Let's see. Archive marker there. And who, buddy? I actually put some work into this stream today. For those that are probably watching the archive years from now, I had set up a form fillable for people to like sign up for rosters. Mainly because while, you know, it's easy to get data, it's hard to remember it.
Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society.
So I just like having this oh no, wait. Right, I'm save cycling. Shit. Where was I?
The latest one.
Yeah. Sorry, they all have the same thumbnail, so I was just like, buh.
Look for the playtime. Also,
We've
hi.
been expecting you. Now then, I wish you a safe journey.
There. Also, hi.
Hello, howdy. Hello, Venville. Hello, Tiger. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society. Last time, we basically got the window dressing of the plot for the most part, in that the story is centered around two central characters, one of them being Eureka de Soleil. Why is my UI in keyboard mode? Oh, I know why. Yeah, one of the main characters is Eureka de Soleil, a young lady of noble birthright, come to the Galleria Manor in order to work for the lord of this manor, because the ad said you gotta be good for finding items and also know about marguerites, which is weirdly specific. The second central character is, I forget her full name, but she just likes to be called Madame Marta, an old crone of a very like specific magical talents and dubious knowledge, tasked with the goal of exploring the labyrinth underneath the manor of Galleria by behest by Count Visconti something or fucking whatever, I can never remember his name.
Bitchface.
Yeah, Count Bitchface, we'll go with that. And the third central main character is us. You see that little green lantern on the corner over there? That is the soul of Chester Harding, here to observe all the events that are occurring within this event. And the rest of the cast, the fucking Laughing Brigade, are the puppet soldiers. Right now we have Behemoth, Fenfil, myself, and Tiger Brows, and we have 17 more people in the roster of the form fillable I made for signups. For those that are wondering within the live stream, there is a darkbot input command they'll show you a link to do that if you wish to do so. Keep in mind,
I signed up already.
oh yeah, don't worry, I know. One thing to note is that a lot of the stuff is very time sensitive. Like, we don't even have mages right now, so like, depending on like class or even gender that you desire, it's gonna be a while before we get a lot of them, which is kind of unfortunate. But I think right now, the current plot beat is that we have proven to Count Biscotti the Twatty that we are in fact capable of exploring the labyrinth underneath the manor. But we need a cauldron, because god damn it, we're witches, bitches, so we need to get a cauldron ready to go. And that's what Chester and the team is going to do right now. Now the big problem is I don't remember where to get those items. I'm pretty sure it's the pick-upable items in floor 2, but fucking I don't remember. Chester Harding as a fishbowl. Nah, no. It's a lantern. Get it right, sucker. Characters. I wish I could see equipment from here, but I really can't. I think I have to go to brigade formation to look at that shit. No. I forgot how you're supposed to easily look at equipment, because I'm wondering who doesn't have a helmet yet. Because I believe Tiger and Fenfil have one. I don't think Behemoth does. There we go. Gear is weird because it's going to start a slow trickle, and then eventually we're just going to see so much redundant gear that I'm not even going to bother.
Speaking of gear, I finished the game I was playing,
Which game?
I was playing a dungeon crawler called Saviors of Sapphire Wings.
The new what?
Oh, it was called a dungeon crawler called Savior of Sapphire Wings.
I have never heard of that.
It's a remake of an old game, apparently.
A toast to
Uh,
victory.
It was on the Switch alongside a game called Strangers of Sword City, another dungeon
Oh,
crawler.
that game. Yeah, I have that. I have those games on Steam, I believe.
They're fun.
They're
I finished it
they're also like a big dungeon crawler series. They're a lot more inspired by wizardry.
Yeah, because I think the game is a remake of an old game called Wizardry X or something like that.
Really, I didn't know that.
I think no, one of the games is a remake of their old game called Wizardry X, I believe.
Yeah, you mentioned that, and I didn't know that. I don't know if Sword City is the one that's remade.
No, Sword City
Get in my way.
is kind of re-release. It was on the Vita.
Take that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I finished the game mostly because I decided to go on the bonus challenge.
Of course. Survival
I
of the
managed to
fittest.
get
Of course
a
we
bunch
won.
of the best tower equipment that was better than, say, the story legendary weapon.
Ah, I see. That's always seemed to be the case in dungeon crawlers, is that eventually there'll be some gear that's just better.
Yeah, the legendary weapons like grade A, and I got weapons grade S. So yeah, I managed to beat the final boss with 2 out of 6 characters alive. Despite all the buffs and the stuff I used, it was hard. But yeah, it's a series of 3 games. The thing is, I saw this video on YouTube about the most anxiety-inducing dungeon crawler called Undernauts, Labyrinth of Galleria.
Take that.
Of course.
A toast
So
to
I
victory.
played that game and then read that it's part of the series, like the last one after first comes Saviors, then Stranger of Sword City, and then Undernauts. So I decided to play the other 2.
Interesting. I'll have to look into those, because I got Sword City. I know it came in like a 2-pack on Steam, and I didn't look at the other one, and Sword City was certainly interesting. It's just I never... Ooh. Hang on. If a weapon has a color, I basically have to look at that and be like, is that good? And yes, that is very good. I don't know what all the prefixes do. I know there are some that are obvious, like lucky or unlucky. Also, hello, Anyaki. The game's kind of like Demon Gaze. I think that's what Finful mentioned.
There's actually, yeah, I was wrong. The games are Savior of Sapphire Wings, a Stranger of Sword City, Demon Gaze, and then Undernauts.
Ah, okay. Are you
It's a
getting
series. And so, Demon's Gaze the art is very much like this one, is Nipponishi.
Yeah. Are you getting the hang of the basic gameplay mechanics? Now it's time to introduce some handy lantern formation menu features. Select Suspend to allow you to exit the game in the middle of the labyrinth. To continue from where you left off, select Continue from the title screen. Pup soldiers can also be healed using reinforcement from the lantern formation menu, but it requires reinforced defense skill. Hold right button to display the brigade members, and press A to select who you want to heal. KO puppet soldiers can be revived to 1 HP, but it costs extra reinforcement. Try reaching the labyrinth's depths by keeping your puppet soldiers healed so they aren't KO'd. I didn't know about that heal. That would have made life a lot easier. If you get stuck, you can always give up. Giving up is the same as all your party members failing, so you'll be penalized accordingly. Be careful. You can also return to the title screen with LB and Start. This may be just a refresher for you, but it covers lantern information. If you don't, thank you, video game. Unfortunately, we can't get those 2 tiles quite yet. Wait, what's up?
No way we'll lose.
These little dudes, caca head. Also, I get what they're going with Woodoom, but I can only think of the Wodom from Turn A Gundam.
Take that.
Sorry, I'm just eating some shitty microwave lasagna.
Ooh. It's probably a good thing Eureka can't say Chester's name out loud since they're soulbound. Why is that a good thing? Chester would want his name to be spoken aloud. Ooh. Alright, we have small souls, we need parts. That's where the bottleneck is gonna be for recruitment. Some areas are best explored later. What looks like a Wadum? The name. It's called Woodum, where it's wood and then the D is used to spell doom. But I just see Wodom. What?
Let's get
I like how non-traditional are the enemies are in the Labyrinth. They are such a random menageries, not skeletons or anything. Oh yeah. I mean, what, you wouldn't... I'm pretty sure you'd see something like a big old tree here. Or like a goo bucket.
Yeah. Take that.
Speaking of not traditional enemies, I really like it on the nuts because all of the enemies were like heavy on the horror style. There are no goblins or orcs, there are other stuff.
I know Labyrinth of Refrain had like traditional goblin stuff, but they were also like super like hella designed. I don't know if they appear in this game as much, but I remember them in Refrain at least. Sorry, I'm in dungeon crawl mode. I gotta be real careful not to fall into that pit.
We also just casually gloss over the fact that we pick up a literal pile of shit.
Look, that shit's important, man. But Tish, wait a minute. Little overshot. There we go. Free gear.
It's a shiny headgear.
No, I
Also,
want.
just because I'm gonna mention it, I also like how when the note starts, it's like, hey, we had this mining company, we illegally recruit teenagers, and then we send them out to mine. Oops, they all died.
I mean, that's just what people
No
want
way,
nowadays
Louise.
is child labor. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
It's
Children
kind of
yearn for the mines.
Yeah.
no, I gotta go right, Tiger. Old people want children to yearn for demise, which is why they employ them.
Take that.
Pierce!
Take that.
Survival of the fittest! Of course
Hello,
we
Carmine.
won.
Oh yeah, Carmine. I know you made mention of what you wanted to be when you eventually get recruited, but just for the sakes of stored data purposes, we now have a sheet that you could use to sign up with. I would highly recommend it. That way, I don't forget it with my terribly functional brain.
Lizard Plane.
The Mud Veil. I think that's a consumable item. Okay, where haven't we explored yet? We can't do that corner yet. I'm pretty sure those areas are pits of victory, but we can just be lazy. Hiya. On topics of picking up poo, I played an FPS dungeon crawler on the Jaguar called Towers 2. Pick up poo and threw poo at someone in the first few minutes of gameplay. Why are we talking about poo?
We need the poo.
Oh, that's why, right? Oh, I might be in trouble.
You're in danger.
Oh, the question is he gonna leave me alone?
Say, could you not have walked backwards around that corner?
What about the corner?
Like, it was right beside you, but would you not have, like,
I could
just
have,
walked
but like,
backwards?
I could have, but you, getting into that room allowed me to like break line of sight, and now he's back on the sequence.
I see.
Oh, did we ever look at this? I wonder. Interesting. A gate-like stone wall is pretty impressive. Wonder what would happen if I broke it and found stairs.
Even in a Nipponishi game, FOE.
There's a mysterious shadow. It's no monster. And you are? If you have no business here, then be gone. I'm awfully busy at the moment. I must continue expanding the labyrinth. I'd prefer it if you didn't disturb me. Goodness, busy, terribly busy. The mysterious person departs. Was that the demon who created the labyrinth? Strange fella.
Do you have a limited number of wall breaks, or...
The Bold Slave Lance.
You have a break costs 3 reinforce. Basically, dungeon currency. And
I see.
lance. Change equipment. Bold lance. Oh, that's number.
Holy shit.
I believe that is equivalent to what you're... No? That is double.
That's better.
Yep. Don't worry, it's a Nipponichi game. Number Wang is supreme. Oh, hey. Speaking of,
Speaking of number wing.
give me that pain bow, baby. It's only slightly better, unfortunately.
So let's hit.
I think
Can
it's...
you break every single wall?
Sorry?
Can you break every single wall?
No, because reinforce only costs... Or reinforce costs 3... Or no, wall break costs 3 reinforce. You cannot restore reinforce in a dungeon. And...
Those yellow walls also seem to be unbreakable.
Yellow walls are unbreakable. And any wall
I
not
see.
marked with a specific rune will regenerate once we leave.
I see.
I also shouldn't try to be getting too lost in the weeds, because I have a specific goal here that I need to focus on. The Manania, repair the destroyed walls right away. There you go. We know what a Manania is, but I forget what exactly it is. I think it's basically the vernacular of this game for artificial creature. Ah, piss.
Uh-oh.
You know, for some reason I was expecting you to jump into the enemy only to hit a bonk and it for you to fall into that pit.
Yeah, right? Oh, it's already almost dead.
Yeah.
I'll take
Survival
that.
of the fittest.
We take those
Of
here.
course we won.
It's Pierce Fire. Yep. A lot of the bows have dual typings. As jellyfish species. What is a jellyfish species? Oh, that's right. These things need a name. What? Manania. Oh, I see. We got another fighter pact. Yes. Let's put Behemoth over there. And now they should be doing even more damage.
Let's get started.
Moon! It is the hate moon! It is the hate moon. Behold the tank what draw aggro. Whether you like it or not.
The moon that hates.
The big thing about the hate moon is that they're usually very durable and they draw attacks away from other enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah!
the hate will make me think of Rudolta.
Healer pact. We only really need one of those.
With all of my hate, I give you this gift.
God, the fact that they elaborated on that in Limbus Company with the Miracle on 20th District is really funny.
Also, the fact that
I won't show
the
mercy if you
the
get in my way.
Amno that you get the ego from there is not Rudolta,
Take
but how is it called? Aberration.
Yeah, I don't remember the name, unfortunately, just because we kind of did that event in a night.
Of course.
The name of that Amno is literally Holiday.
Alright.
Survival of the fittest. Of course we won.
It's basically Bob Rudolta.
Excuse me. Sandolph? I thought Sandolph was the kid, but I might be mistaken. Oh yeah, that's a Pit of Victory.
I'm not even going to bother to get rid of the phone at this point. You're gonna hear it regardless of what I do. There's...
I actually didn't hear it that time.
Are you fucking... It's right next to it!
There's still hope! Tiles with magical wedges are fragile. Approach with caution. They say wedges, but they mean this, like, spike thing.
Oh shit.
I do not wish to fall into a pit of victory.
Honestly, I'm the kind of guy that will step on every single trap just to fill them up.
Guardian Pact. This is one we want to get because it'll allow Fenfield to draw aggro. Then we're left without a healer. But then again, the heal's not very good because none of our classes are like actual like magic casters. You obtain the magical medicinal herbs. These are required to create the alchemy pot.
Hooray!
Get over here, bitch. Fight me!
No way we'll lose.
Ah.
Clearly what we need next is a
A
hammer.
toast to victory.
I was actually thinking about that to get a fucking
Just
Ashino
like the
Mashira
countless
going.
Stars in the sky.
Or one of those bell people.
Bell would also be good. Because, like, we're on 3 offensive people right now, and having some support would be nice. And it could, I believe they theoretically could also act as, casters. I just don't know how much magic power a bell has. Shocker, it's a bell, probably not a whole lot.
I don't know, I've heard
You
of
can
magic
cause
bells.
earthquakes with a bell.
What was that, Tiger?
I've heard of magic bells.
Yeah, but have you heard of bells what cast a magic?
Yeah?
I mostly know magic bells
Music.
from FF5, where sometimes with your Geomancer you can cast earthquake with a bell.
Maybe I should go with the mage
Yeah,
class and
yeah,
not the tank
and
in my
that's in,
submission.
That's in FF3 as well.
I can look at either editing or allowing for a resubmission if you're wondering about it, but just know that we do not have a mage class now. It should be coming soon, I just don't remember when. Also, I remember what I was gonna do. I'm feeling very lazy. Witch Bell.
Looking good.
I learned how to
Oh,
disappear.
did I get stronger?
I'm stronger.
They do, Atlas.
That was fast.
Which skill? Possession. Oh. This is kind of interesting. Possession. The wandering spirit will leave the lantern to possess a puppet soldier. Possessed puppet soldiers are stronger, but the soul may be exposed in battle, which means if that character dies, the expedition is Dunsky.
Game over?
Failed expedition, go back to the manor. There is no game over in this game. Which is why we're gonna be the most masturbatory in this game, and we're gonna have Chester possess Highwang.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It also helps because Highwing has Disappear, which means he's going to draw less aggro. Eat tasty meat.
You know, hearing the character voice, sometimes it gave me the idea of using the vocally voice back I have on my computer for a text-to-speech stuff.
That'd be interesting. Also,
Yeah,
it is
but
time. It is time for plot. Hiya. Oh, Memory Town. Eureka rustles through the kitchen shelves.
A pot. A big old pot. Not here. Maybe this isn't the right spot. Ah! Oh, Miss Toba! I heard there was a cauldron here, but I've had no luck
Like to imagine the
finding
characters
it.
have doll joints, so when they get badly injured, they just pop apart. Yes, I'm
So
like a
that was
poorly
you,
assembled
Miss.
Gunpla figure.
Sorry I scared you.
Look, just put some super glue around the joint, it'll be more secure.
Right. It's actually the ghost child that makes me so
The
jealous.
ghost child?
Ghost child? Wait, do you mean...
Yes, it's just what you think. Like a door opening and closing by itself, or hearing footsteps in the other room. Oh, anyway. Did you need something?
Yes! I'm trying to find a cauldron.
Oh, a cauldron. That's what you need. We don't use ours too often, so
So
it's
is a
kept in
cauldron of
the,
a specific size, or
storeroom.
can you have, like,
I'm
a very
bit
tiny
busy
personal
today.
cauldron?
Would you mind if I got it for you another time?
Well, Madam Granny
good
made
question.
it sound urgent. It's okay. I'll get it from the storeroom myself.
I see. My apologies for the inconvenience. Feel free to grab it on your own. If you just wait a moment, I'll write you a note.
Perfect! Thanks so much, Miss Toba!
I suppose, yeah, cauldrons can be small,
Ah.
but,
Good.
but generally, in order for something to be considered a cauldron, it's typically pretty big.
Yeah, because you want to cook soups and shit in it. With a tired sigh, Toba returns to the kitchen and writes a note before handing it to Eureka.
It isn't exactly a storeroom. Well, anyway, here's the note. Give this to the man there, and he'll know what to do.
Is this a map? So if I follow this, I can find it! Thank you so much for drawing it out for me! I'll be off then.
At that point, is it a spoon or is it like a
Also,
boat paddle?
I ask that you don't mention this to the Count. He's a busy man. We don't want to bother
Also,
him.
I love the hanging meats. It looks so good. Oh.
Noir! You again. Pesky cat.
This cat's violent. Holy shit.
Cats usually are if you're trying to chase them out.
Was that all just a dream?
Weird dream that is specific to our mission.
Fancy. Looks like you're not back yet. Oh. Ah! Oh no! I nearly fell back asleep. That won't do.
Nah,
I
you
gotta
can go
stay
back to
awake.
sleep, don't worry.
Okay. In that case, I'll just do some cleaning until Fanty returns. I haven't cleaned like this in a while. I'm so excited.
Eureka washes her face before sprinting out of her room.
Imagine being somebody who likes cleaning. Fucked up.
Imagine being a noble who likes to do their own work. It's wild, right? Eureka soaks a wash rag in a bucket full of water. Wrings the water out of it. It's near frozen by the winter's chill.
So cold. But the sun seems so happy today. I'm sure it's gonna be a beautiful day. I can't reach the top of that window. But that's okay. I'll wipe down every spot I can reach.
See, that's why you buy a Swiffer.
Miss Toba! I took the bucket and wash rag. I hope that's okay.
Oh, alrighty, miss. That's quite fine. But why are you using them?
I'm off to do some cleaning. I've got ice cold water and warm sunshine. It's a beautiful day for some tidying up.
Tidying up? If there's cleaning to be done, I'll handle
She
it.
doesn't want to get yelled at by the Count because he's an asshole.
Toma's just sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? A noble that's working?
It's her hobby. She's allowed to have hobbies, I guess.
Eureka hums as she wipes the windows.
Nice, it's all clean now. The windows look so good. They'll sparkle in the sun. I'm sure everyone will be pleased to see it.
What a little ray
Well,
of sunshine
I finished
she
with this
is.
hallway. So next up is the east side.
Behind Eureka, the sound of a child running by rings out.
Huh?
Spooky.
But when she looks, there's no one there.
Wait, I thought I heard a child's footsteps.
A shiver went up Eureka's spine as she felt her shoulders grow heavy. The lantern has returned.
Huh? Fanty, are you back?
Yeah, it's me, what's up?
Oh, you're back! Welcome home!
God, could you imagine just, like, being soul-bound to something and just every so often feel like a scamper go up your spine and just something sit on your head?
I've been waiting so long for you to come back. Oh, I know! You found what you were looking for, right? That's incredible! In that case, let's go to Madame Granny right away!
As Eureka heads towards the grand hall, she hears footsteps coming from the entryway.
Huh? Aren't you that girl from last time?
Uh-oh.
We meet again! Say, what's your name?
Weird name, but
Growling, the scowling child hurls towards Eureka. Her hard round head slams Eureka's solar plexus. That's one. What?
like I believe they're counting.
Your name.
Down for the count.
Stupid!
Uh-oh. As she speaks, the child hurries off in a fury. I can't believe she just, like, flying torpedoed Eureka.
Oh my! Taking a nap in a place like this? I see that our treasure pile has grown. Has Fanty returned?
Oh, my
Madam
bones.
Granny, the little girl.
Little girl? There's no one here. Goodness! Now's not the time to mumble nonsense. Come on, let's get going. Not bad, Fanty. Truly, these will serve as perfect ingredients for the alchemy pot.
I want to see some witch shit.
Auntie.
It appears to have gotten the hang of its new job.
Oh, by the way, at one point it felt like I was talking to someone underground. What was it again? Well, I don't remember, but...
Ah, is that so? Underground beings capable of conversation, eh? That's rather peculiar. Well then, in addition to collecting ingredients, if you obtain any information about these new beings, please report them to us as well.
Can't wait to find an underground society of these weirdos.
I have found something while studying the Catalog Obscura. It's for the best that both of you know about it. According to the catalog, among the various works of art stored underground, there are a total of 35 known as curio.
That's right, chat. We gotta get
As
the
we
fucking
went
work.
over last night, 9 of these are special curio that we refer to as curio de art. It is these 9 that the Count has requested.
That's right.
That being said, both the man-eating wardrobe and the catalog are curio de art, so there are 7 left. The Count is not very interested in regular curio, so, moving forward, we will prioritize finding these curio de art in our expeditions.
So we don't have to gather all 35 of them? It'd bother me a bit if we didn't collect
That's
them
a
all. It'd be
lie.
more satisfying if we did,
Also,
right?
something humming in your place, Tiger?
Remember, we're the hired help.
That would be my
Our
furnace.
priority
Ah.
is to aid in the Count's request. And so there you have it.
I guess I'm going to push to
The
talk.
long and short of it is to focus on your main task.
Gold
finding
pages,
the
what?
Curio de Art.
All right, Fanty. Let's hop to it and find those curious darts. Yeah!
Yeah, let's find those lawn
Stupid
darts.
Girl. First, you need to get more ingredients.
Torpo's
and more
not here,
info
man.
about
What are
that
you talking
underground
about?
being. All must be done in the proper order.
I got in trouble. Okay then, let's find the iron scrap and work on gathering intel on that chatty person.
Now you have it. If that's all, then be on your way.
All right,
I
Fanty.
wish
Have
I
a safe
could
trip.
make mac and cheese right now.
I'm guessing you don't have anything something that is like a vague simulacrum of cheese.
I don't have any cheese now.
Dang. Just like how I don't have puppet parts. 'Tis a bummer.
No, I want mac and cheese.
There's like 3 different independent chicken places here, and all of them advertise selling some form of mac and cheese, and I'm like, y'all are really trying to like corner the market on this shit, huh? Okay, let's see. How do I change floor? Okay. So I want to go back to floor 3 because apparently there's stuff there. What is the quickest way to floor 3? Chat wants to know if you have
I am lactose intolerant, Honora.
Well, there's your answer.
I have oat milk.
Oh, I never did go down that staircase here, did I?
Alternatively, I could just eat cheese and suffer.
Just to die. Hi, this is the cheese fairy. I inflict death upon you.
It's not the cheese that kills me instantly. Oh god, that reminds me.
What's that?
Yeah, most cheeses have lactose processed out of them, but eating pizza and stuff like that will still make me a bit goofy. But yes, I am reminded of the tree that kills you instantly.
What?
Alright, give me a second.
Also, Fenfel, you mentioned when you were expecting me to fall if when I run into that enemy.
Yeah.
If in fact I fail this fight and retreat, I would in fact fall to my death. Because it puts you back in the tile that you're originally from, and that would mean I would be hovering to my doom.
The Manganiel tree is a species of flowering plant in the spurge family. Its native range stretches from tropical southern North America to northern South America. So it shows up in like Florida, Louisiana, stuff like that. The name Manganiel, as well as the specific epithet Manzanella, are from Spanish apple. Manzanilla, or little apple, from the superficial resemblance of its fruit and leaves to those of an apple tree. A present-day Spanish name is Manzanilla de la Muerte. You want to guess what that means?
Something of death. The tree of death, I'm assuming.
Little apple of death. This refers to the fact that the Manzanilla is one of the most toxic trees in the world.
Oh no.
It has milky white sap that contains numerous toxins and can cause blistering. The sap is present in every part of the tree. Bark, leaves, and fruit.
A tree that exists to hate. I love it.
It's the tree that kills you instantly.
Take that!
Of course.
So yes, just touching it will cause, like, the affected area to break out in blisters.
A toast to victory!
I'm trying to remember something I heard of recently. I don't know if it was like either a jellyfish or a plant, where if you get a barb in you, it is so incredibly painful that you wish for death.
That sounds like a jellyfish. Standing beneath the tree during rain will cause blistering of the skin from mere contact with the liquid washing off of the rain, washing off of the tree. Burning the tree may cause ocular injuries if the smoke reaches the eyes.
This tree just sounds like it sucks, man. Well,
when ingested, the fruit is reportedly pleasantly sweet at first, with a subsequent strange peppery feeling gradually progressing to a burning, tearing sensation and tightness of the throat.
Tearing
Symptoms
sensation?
continue to worsen until the patient can barely swallow solid food because of the excruciating pain and the feeling of a huge obstructing pharyngeal lump.
Tearing sensation. I heard that right?
Yes! It's the tree that kills you instantly.
Well, that doesn't sound like instant. That sounds like slow and agonizingly painful. I see what
You're correct.
I see what you're getting at, but I like this is a semantic here. I'm trying to remember where the fuck I go here. Because remember, when they say this is a labyrinth, they're not joking. This is a
This labyrinth do refrain.
This is a McFucking labyrinth. There's a tree in Australia that's known to explode. Isn't there a cactus that also just explodes? Basically, Mother Nature's fucking terrifying.
Nature's scary, man.
Exploding is a good way of spreading seed. Yeah, it is. So I feel like there's got to be another way to go downwards from what I remember. I just have to remember. What happens if I go here?
No way.
I saw a red mark back there. That's kind of the issue, is that a red mark might be a destroyable wall, or it might just be dialogue. I don't know.
Let's go! Pierce!
Take that.
Victory!
Yeah, I heard koalas are incredibly filthy, actually.
Terrible little creatures.
Filthy little bastards. Lamb sausage. Ooh. Oh boy. Now I could get this reward. Okay, so that's that. Look at map. Because if we want to get over there to where that red exclamation point is. Oh, I see. No wait, that's basement 1. There we go. That makes more sense. How do I get down from here? Because there's only one staircase down. If I just, like, demolish the shit out of these walls, I'll find a clue. Signs are pointing to no, Chief, but let's keep trying. Up. Jackpot. A clue what found. Platypi. Yeah, I remember seeing something recently on Twitter where somebody was talking about, like, the way to handle a platypus. Because if they catch you, it's gonna fucking suck. Bug or plant-like monsters are often weak against fire. Go figure. Also, I like how they have this here where it's just like, how are you supposed to get over there? If only you could get through, that door over there. But remember, you're the Kool-Aid Man. Sadly, we cannot open this yet. Uh-oh, busted.
Let's get started.
Oh boy, rocks!
There's a big
Take
rock.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Focus team, we need to focus on one.
Yeah, Pierce.
Oh,
Luckily, Behemoth is really fucking him up.
Take that.
Yeah.
Secret crest! Shine!
A single shot.
I managed to dismember a rock. More games need a Kool-Aid Man ability. Oh yeah. Enemies with a question mark are preparing to move. Their defense is up. No? No. Unless you mean on the overworld where they're not going to be surprised. Iron Epitaph. You found an Iron Epitaph. This should pass as Iron Scrap. That seems a little reckless. Hang on. Where would that item be?
See, if it's a haunted cauldron, that just means it's even more witchy.
A precious item. You got your gut says you should keep it. But also, there's a plot thing here that we could look at. A strange stench reeks from the dark green swamp ahead of you. It may be too dangerous to search. At the very least, you're better off avoiding it.
Swamp or sewer?
Okay, this is a weird thing called a hideout. I forget what the tutorial is, but basically, you should be able to rest here?
Let's get started.
Oh boy, new enemy. It's that one boss from Mega Man X2. It's for if a puppet gets taken. That's it. Because one of the skills that an enemy can have is kidnapping a team member.
Good one!
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that kind of thing is also in the games I played.
Ah, interesting. It might be a holdover from Wizardry.
Maybe a captured team member lose half of their health.
Well, in this game, a captured team member is just gone.
They're just dead.
Well, not dead, they're gone. Kidnapped, you see.
They're not here anymore.
Well, do you lose them forever or?
No, because you could go back to a hideout and they should be there.
I see. But yeah, in the games I played, they eventually return back during the battle, but they return with half health. So
Ah.
it is still dangerous. Also, it disrupts your formation.
Oh yeah, huh? That is very important.
Yeah, because that maybe a healer might end up in the vanguard and then get destroyed.
Yup. That is the thing you have to consider in this game too. Also looking around because there's a door here that needs a switch to open. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But I don't think we get that quite yet. I think we basically have to go back, so let's ring another bell. Ring-a-ding-ding. I'm leaving.
Just like the countless stars in the sky!
Found an iron sheet. Should work for iron scrap. No, we found an epitaph.
The path Miss Toba told me to take was... First you head out from the west end, and...
So this is not Eureka's dream. This is actually happening.
Is this it? She said the path out back through the forest was faster, but...
Ooh, this looks like a murder forest.
Is this the right way?
Speaking of murder forest, I was just reading about cooking companions,
You
and
scared
this
me
looks
half
like
to
it will
death!
fit there.
Who's ready for little shitty kids?
Are you from the village nearby? Oh yeah, I was hoping to visit the home of someone named Cognac in the village up ahead. Do you know where it is? Oh, sorry, I didn't introduce myself. Well, my name's Eureka. I work at the mansion nearby, but...
I know.
Huh? You know me?
No. I know where Old Man Cognac lives.
Oh,
Kind of wild to be
that makes
named after
sense.
liquor.
The village isn't that way. Want me to show you?
Would you? Thanks so much! If you don't mind, I'd
They're
really
gonna lead her
appreciate
into a
it.
ditch, aren't they?
Yeah, sure. The name's Patch. This is Romal. He's my lackey.
Well then, Sir Patch and Sir Ramal.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you both.
Sure.
These kids aren't great.
Yeah.
Well, one of
Hey,
them ain't
do
great.
you two play in the forest very often?
No. We were chasing Count when we ended up here.
Count? Wait, do you mean Count Bismont?
Ma'am?
What? What are you talking about? No. Count's a black cat.
A black cat. Oh, you mean Noir the black cat.
Yeah, that's the one probably. Count the black cat.
Is there only one black
It's
cat
also
in this
Neil
village?
And Marquis de Galleria.
Maybe.
Seems like it gets a new name wherever it goes.
Marquis de Galleria. You mean like the
I
legend?
can't believe this cat was actually once a
The
nobleman.
black cat is said to be the missing Marquis, transformed by a demon.
Marquis de Galleria went
Spooky.
missing?
I mean, we live in a world of witchcraft. Of course this is gonna
I
happen.
don't know the details. Anyway, if you're heading to the village, go west from here. This bridge acts like a landmark.
Patch walks proudly along the edge of the bridge.
Be careful,
Oh,
Patch.
that's going to
At
be
night, a
important,
man-faced
isn't it?
bird's wings are flapping. Why does it have red eyes? Why such big wings? It's to find and haul folks off for snacking.
I don't remember this.
Wow, you're such a good singer. What's that song called?
No clue. Wait, you've never heard it?
No, I'm from a place way north of here. I just started work at the manor, so I don't know much
I don't know
about
why,
these
but it
parts.
flashed back to the brat kid at the start of
Huh?
Secret of Mana.
I'd
Yeah,
be
he does
careful
kind of
if I
look
were
like
you.
that, doesn't he?
A man-faced bird shows up round here, just like in the song. Rumor says it lives in the forest. Anyway, I gotta take a piss. Hey, Ro, let's play shootsies.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I got piss in the river.
I'm making piss.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. I don't know why this is a scene in this game.
They're sure used to doing this.
Mm-hmm.
That sure was a piss.
There we go.
Sir Patch, your pants!
Hey, Patch! Pull up your pants!
Just walking dong
Right.
out. You have overalls. How does that even happen? Ramal whispers something into Patch's ear.
Hey, you're not a noble, are you?
Actually, I am.
Oh, I see. Miss?
Well, I'm only barely a noble, so you can talk to me however you want. Besides, I'm not so good with the formal stuff.
Probably shouldn't say that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Then again, she doesn't seem like a very
Wow!
social
I didn't
person.
expect a
She
place
is very
like this to be
dumb.
just outside the forest.
My secret shortcut. Anyway, over there is the old man's place.
Thanks! You were a great help. Oh, I know! I should give you a thank you gift. That's right. I have some cookies in my pocket that Miss Toba gave me.
Being nice to the help does pay off.
Eureka pulls out some cookies wrapped in a handkerchief and offers them to Patch.
Please, help yourself.
Thanks.
How about you?
Huh? Me? I'm fine. I'm not hungry.
Oh, boo. Take a cookie.
Oh, by the way, there's also a little girl at the manor. If you see her, please try to become friends with her too.
A girl?
Well, well. What brings a young noblewoman up
This-
to a place like this?
This person is
man!
complicated.
This girl, this miss says she has business with you.
You have business with me? Don't
Why
tell
does
me
it
the
not have
boy
lip
did something
flaps?
wrong.
Not at all. Sir Pat showed me how to get here. He's been extremely helpful.
Eureka hands Cognac the letter from Toba. He rubs his eyes as he begins reading it.
I see. The cauldron in the manor, huh? I've been making some minor repairs on it. I should be able to finish it today, though, so I'll bring it up to the manor once I'm done.
Huh? You'll bring it for me? Thank you, Mr. Cognac! I was so worried. I didn't know what to do if it was too heavy for me.
I think it'd be a bit difficult for you. Rest assured, I'll deliver it to the manor soon. Hey, Patch, escort the young lady home.
What? That's way too much trouble.
Keep talking that way, and I'll be sure to tell your mother.
Okay. Come on.
I'm a
let's
snitch,
get
Patch.
this
Get
over
the
with.
fuck to work.
Hold on. Speaking to a noble woman like that?
Oh, I asked him to speak casually with me. Sir Patch and I are dear friends. I'm not sure I could get home on my own, so he'd really be a big help.
Is that so? Well, as long as you're fine with it. Hey, Patch, you better be on your best behavior.
No pissing in rivers.
Okay, we're here.
Thank you, Sir Patch.
Sure.
You too, Sir Ramal.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ro.
As he speaks, the two boys hurried back to the path they just came down.
Huh?
Yep, it's me.
Is that Fanty? Welcome back! You found them for us already! Thank you for working so hard! I was just out on a small errand. I'll go inside right now, so please wait just a bit longer.
I want cookies.
I'm home, Madam Granny!
What is it? I didn't even know you went out.
Yes, I went to the village to find the cauldron. It's still being repaired, but I was told it'd be brought back today.
Well then, once that cauldron shows up, we'll use what Fanty brought back and make an alchemy pot, hmm? Until then, let's have you continue searching for Curio and hunting down information about that talking being.
Oh, but there may not be much more for Fanty to explore. Well, as far as I can see at least.
Again? What exactly is the current situation?
There's a place that's sorta like a swamp. I think we could move forward if we could get past it.
I can't believe we're in a Dark
swamp,
Souls level.
eh? That's odd. Puppet soldiers should be able to get through any old swamp with no problem. But if it's giving them so much trouble, then it's likely due to a curse.
Ah, yes, my
Or
cursed swamp.
perhaps a powerful
That's how
malice.
Miyazaki's gonna raise the stake. It's gonna be a cursed
If it's a
poison
curse,
swamp.
I can handle it using the alchemy pot and what you've retrieved.
You're the best, Madam Granny! You can really create anything, huh?
That's because my specialty as a witch is alchemical magic.
I was gonna make some cocaine. Madame Marta begins muttering an incantation before carving a crest into a piece of parchment.
Now, how's this?
Madame Marta gives the parchment covered in witch runes to the lantern. Cursed swamp swimming.
Very well. That will do for now. Let me know if you still get stuck in there.
Alrighty then. Have a safe trip, Fanty.
Safe. So the ability we just got is to be able to traverse the green tiles. Not to survive them, just to traverse them. Puppet parts! Oh boy. One noose has been loosened, but now the other one tightens, as now souls are going to be the one to worry about. We only really have, like, roster for one more slot right now, so we'll just buy one slot for one character. With which the documents will now be used. We wanted to get either... What did we want? Did we want a hammer boy, or did we want a bell boy?
I feel like Bell would be the most versatile since we already have a ton of damage.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the documents and Chachi's submission is pretty good. Favorite thing, Godzilla. Backstory, got my ass stuck in a crevice and died. Came back to life, got hungry, looked in Hell's Pantry, died again. And that's Carmine's resubmission. So if we're looking for a bellboy, I know one person has signed up for that. Oh yeah, huh. Look at that. Yeah, I think we only have one submission for a bell person. But also, there's gotta be an easier way to navigate this thing. There we go. Alright. The documents have spoken. Let's get back to work. What color did they want? Oh, right. So in that case, we would want... Oh, they don't have really anything that fits the configuration he wants. Well, I guess no. That's wild. There's no blonde, blue-eyed character in the dancer line. Guess this will be the closest fit? There we go. Alright, let's see. Favorite thing? God, this is like... Nope, no. What the fuck is backspace? There we go. Lucky number... This is very bizarre doing this without seeing the chat. Alright, now the actual stuff. Let's see, nature... Well, given the fact that this is a charm-based character, we are morally obligated to make them pervert.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized the icon for this.
Incredible.
Want to dance together? You! Hey! Ugh. I need to rehearse. Don't stand next to me. I'm starving. You got any food?
I feel like 2 and 3 are like the same exact voice.
I wonder what today... stop looking at my tummy!
What?
What?
Stat growth, sharp, stance, moon. We don't want them to have their attention drawn. Dancer skills. They start with, if they're equipped with a bell, they heal 15% and they heal, 3% to adjacent characters. Not in formation, but within the formation. Not like adjacent formations, creatures within the formation. And they also confer 50% avoid to people within formation. They can confuse with Bell. They could gain attack power for each time they miss. They gain a lot of rapport with people. Battle Cheer, Dance Donum increases attack. Oh, this looks like it's really good. Just like cast it, increase someone's attack. Less targeted by enemies. Recover from illusion. I don't know what the illusion status effect is, if I'm going to be honest. I know it is something, but I don't know what it does. Narcissist. Bell, restore 10% of HP. Higher charm targets. Oh, I believe this is the important one. Is that they have Curtain Call. They revive with 1 HP when they take lethal damage. If their head gets lopped off, they still die, but they can survive HP death. One I was curious about was this one, because it is a very support-oriented class. I believe that is everything.
Nice to meet ya!
And thus Angrenash was created. Also, why the whoa whoa whoa? There's a bit of me that just wants to pick it out for me and just judge you from behind the screen. For what? Are there more colors? I was reviewing them when I was looking through that. Witch's Petition. There's some new stuff here. Oh yeah, this is a really good one in that you could use Reinforce to buff attack and defense, and it could stack up to 3 times. So if you really want to mess someone up, you would open up with those. Post-battle recovery. Your puppets will automatically recover 10% of HP after a battle. Gimme. The second level is a lot more. I want to get a stop before a pitfall, but we're just like just barely out of the range. Brigade formation. Let's get Healer Pact going with Angrenash. Rear guard. There was a way to look at formations, but I forget how. Wait. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. The best thing you want to do for this for dancers is to give them 2 bells because it gives them way more charm. And also, if they're gonna be our quote-unquote wizard, it would be oh, the witch amulet's really good actually.
Witch-tacular.
Yeah, it gives every stat in the 40s. So of course we'll give to our dancer because it gives Donum power. They kinda need that. Maybe they aren't unlocked yet. No! I believe they're open out the gate, you just have to remember what they are. So if I remember right, if we do this. Oh, I guess the brigade bonuses aren't done yet. Weird, I thought that was a thing you could just get out the gate. But I digress. We must now go into the depths and figure out what's past the icky swamp that's gonna destroy our soul.
Swamp.
Well, I sit here wondering, what's the quickest way there?
There is no auto travel in this game.
No. This game does not have auto travel, unfortunately.
Oh. Yeah.
There's a lot of shortcuts and what's it called? Wall smash makes your life easier.
Yeah.
But, like, you cannot set up a, Oh, someone's a real bitch, aren't they? Don't mind me, a monster was causing issues with how I was gonna navigate this. Spectacular. Can I? No, that is completely, sectioned off. We should be able to go back up the stairs.
Hooray.
And there we go. Also, we could go this way. I forget how you're supposed to... Oh. I didn't need to be smashing all them walls down. Whoops. This is why you fill out the map, chat.
I will spill the map.
Yeah, now we can enter the cursed mud, but it really hurts. So you don't want to be in the cursed mud for a while. You want to just get in and get out.
Yeah, I am the kind of person that will just slowly fill up every single tile of the mud.
You could do that eventually, but not now.
Yeah, makes sense.
Battle start.
Destroy tree. Yeah, Battle Cheer Dance is very nice to have, but we're gonna save it for bosses.
Ha!
Hey, let's go! Ha!
Bong.
One thing neat thing about bells is I believe they have the potential to be
Survival of the
AoE.
fittest? Of
I just
course
don't know
we
the
would.
logic behind it.
Some?
I believe all bells. I just don't know what the logic is. But I do know it's possible because that's how I was able to beat Act 2's final boss. Is that a bell hit all 13 parts, and it was very delightful. I think it's by enemy groups. That would make sense. The Pain Bow. Sturdy-looking enemies tend to be weak against blunt elements, which is why we have our darling bell ringer.
Let's get started.
Oh yeah, these guys will be weak against the bell. Though we do admittedly need a better bell. Because while it's effective damage, it's not a lot of damage.
I imagine that the bell does not say a weapon in and of itself, rather the sounds it makes.
Secret crest, shine!
Take that!
You! It didn't work!
I was naive.
Here I go! Pierce!
I also really like the battle song because when it gets like to the quote unquote chorus, it's really good.
Oh! Yay!
Oh shit! What did Angrenosh get?
Something.
Character Angrenosh. View status. I believe they got Therapeutic Dance, which is this. Wait, was it Therapeutic Dance? Dancer's Will was the initial, right? Yeah, it was. He got the heal for people within his squadron, but there's only one Angrenosh squadron, so only he. Ooh! Change equipment.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, it allows him to, help out in combat.
Yep.
I don't know if dual wielding affects how much damage he does via bell, but it's nice to have for the charisma.
I was gonna say that a battle team that I really like to listen to is the Strange Journeys normal battle team.
Prepare for battle!
The what battle theme?
The one from Strange Journey.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
It is, yeah.
God, I was just thinking about how that game's fucking awful recently.
Because I posted that the morning info
Yeah. Also, Angrenash's bell has a unique element that I'm trying to figure out how I could show off.
Yay!
Characters, Angrenash, change equipment. Special attack, Dark Magic Reversal. Blint special attack. The special attack trait is it'll configure itself to the enemy's weakness.
Neat.
That is a unique thing that takes place in very specific weapons, but also cat weapons. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Was there a good reason for you jumping to the mood?
Yes, I just have to find it. Does this kill? It absolutely does.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's get you up out of the water before we do anything. Oh, this is not the place I wanted to be. No. Oh, do I have any other healing items? I do. Oh, this is such a bad idea. There you are. Good lord. Which is gonna be real awkward because I'm pretty sure we're coming up on a boss fight soon.
Sometimes it's important to accept your losses.
Let me try one more time.
I could be smart about it because I should also buy some healing. And we could just get back here real quick. Once it does mud damage, that would make sense, honestly. But I'm gonna hit the bricks. I wasted far too many resources for that one. Magic Shock increases rapport with others and makes it easier to build. By the way, this item right here, I hate this item so much. It is just attacks on a certain mechanic, and it's really annoying. Also, I should have... Yes, I have sellable stuff. Which, I don't know if I want to sell immediately quite yet. Because there are still systems with which to, you know, do stuff with. And those materials are very important for them.
Reminds me when I was playing a Portrait of Ruin on the DS, when on an emulator, and I saw a sword that I found. It turns out that sword is required for a quest, and I could never find it again.
Yep. I wonder if that rusty bell we picked up was any good. Nope. Not good at all. Welcome to the dungeon crawl. We live here now. This is our home. Well, nah. Too much of a hassle. Now I know I said I could stop smashing a wall to get through stuff, but I am really lazy. Why walk when you could just smash? Case in point, I don't want to take as much damage now on mud. That was a real bad idea. Let's never speak of it again.
Battle start.
I assume there was a longer roundabout path to get to that switch without mod?
Sorry, I didn't catch that because I had things yelling at me. What was that?
I assume there was another roundabout path to get to that switch so that you should not get into the mod or something.
Nope.
Oh,
This area is just a big old mud swamp with 5 pillar rooms partitioned off. You have to you have to wade through the muck and gunk, and you have to like it.
Hooray for a swamp.
An avian monster with a witchy aura watches you with a cold glare. It suddenly lets out a shrill cry, and another monster from the labyrinth's depths appear. Ah, fuck. It's a butthead! After being summoned by the avian monster's cry, the monster attacks your party.
Let's get started.
Boy, did I make a good decision fucking leaving when I did. The chin head? Nah, that's not a chin, my man. Oh, I hate how things. Yeah, it was worse in Refrain, where there were more monsters that just looked not great, but they still have just really awful-looking enemies here. I want to boost Tiger Browser's attack power. Let's go.
Domes aren't so bad.
You okay?
Oh, that bird's almost dead. Let's kick its ass.
Destroy.
Well, I do have fire. Fire? Let's also boost Behemoth's attack.
Domes aren't so bad.
We killed it! That bird's fucking dead.
Eat shit, bird.
Oh wow, Fenfil's been gets stunned for multiple turns. Wait.
So is there a good reason for killing the bird? Because I remember you saying that it just escapes, or...
It does, because I believe it's still more XP if you kill it.
That makes sense. That's valid.
Harden Prevention increases... Oh, I can just boost someone's defense, so I can make Fenfil stronger. But also I can just burn people with fire.
Domes aren't so bad.
You okay?
Oh, right. This motherfucker has an auto counter. Wait, did I kill the right person? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, my bones!
Can't finish you off.
Oh, all of my bones.
Uh-oh. Isn't that really bad? Considering you gave Fanti to...
It is, but I'm still alive. I think it's decapitation, specifically. But I don't know if it's in counter stance or not, so maybe I should be a bit more prudent with my actions right now. So yeah, you can issue specific orders to your coven, which will change your order layout, and it will cause you to use inputs for every character in the coven. We're gonna use a jitterbug on my dumbass.
On your sorry ass.
Right there. You okay?
Barely made it.
Jitterbug.
How can I tell if it has counter stance still up?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It sure is. Does the auto counter flame dance is the question.
I think it does.
Domes aren't so bad.
Okay, his counter stance is off, but he's still very much alive. Well, I only got one more heal, and Behemoth has more HP than me.
Domes aren't so bad.
You okay? Yeah, Pierce!
I could specify inputs and just use items. But I didn't sort my inventory, so my heal is on the bottom.
Domes aren't so bad.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, how'd he heal? Where's battle log? Oh, he has a native heal, okay.
Great.
He's also very pissed, apparently. Let's heal Fenfil.
Domes aren't so bad.
Y'all need to get your liberations going. Who, buddy? Do I have Donum Point Restoration? Or is that even a thing in this game? Well, increases attack and defense for 5 turns. We could give that to Behemoth.
Domes aren't so bad.
Wow, he just healed a lot, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he just used heals twice. Wow. What a punk.
What a fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any other funny items I could use? Heals confuse, heal, 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 nothing.
Yeah.
Time to finish you off!
Well, he's almost dead. Because he's got the funny red flashing going. The question is how many people is he gonna take with him? I kind of want to keep people alive so they can get the EXP from the fight. Oh no!
Let me try one more time!
Aw, somebody had counters.
I don't think you really get out of this one, Chief.
We got 2 limit breaks.
Take that.
Secret crest!
There we go.
Done for.
Also, Behemoth survived with 1 HP because that's what the fucking Asters are good at.
Victory.
Sadly, Angranash gets no EXP out of this encounter.
Pain.
Just like the countless stars in the sky!
I'm stronger.
Tortoiseshell?
Looking good.
Oh, did I get stronger?
You somehow managed to defeat the monster. Your party leaves the area, dragging a bot. Oh,
I think it's time to use one of those bells.
It would be very prudent to do so, yes.
Imagine that you have forgotten to buy one for them.
Oh! Yay!
Reminds me when I was playing Alien Odyssey and I was like very deep in a stratum, incredibly beat up, and I was like, okay, where is my wire? And then I remember that I forgot to buy one.
Oh, that happened all the time on the streams. It was miserable.
Yeah. So eventually I made an habit to buy at least 3 wires always.
Yup. I think for the stream I was just like, do I have 2 wires? No. Fuck this. I'm going back. God, that boss heavy healer really sucked too.
Yeah. 3 wires. 1 for use, 1 in case you use the first one I forget to buy, and 1 in case that Askurel steal it.
Oh god, that's right, the fucking squirrels. Terrible little bastards.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, we don't have to worry about, like, getting our shit rocked anymore.
You!
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's go! Whoa! Yeah!
I might have to turn down voices a little bit. I'm not sure.
Constant shouting!
Oh boy, a virgin bell.
Battle
that the bell you
Take that.
ring when somebody's a virgin?
Yes. Also, it went by real quickly, but Angrenosh did just attack 2 people now.
Yeah.
Of course.
If I remember right, it operates on left to right. It's like if you attack someone on the right, you won't do a lot of hits, but if you attack someone on the left, the bell will go, like, cascade outward.
Weird.
I might be talking out of my ass, though. It's just something I remember being a pattern that I saw. You could use items by giving out special orders during battle.
Alright, it's time for me to head off for now.
Alright, see you later,
Talk to you
dude.
later, Finful.
Right, there's.
Let's see. The Merchant's Compote. If I look at my achievement guide.
Compote.
I don't see this item on the achievements.
Compote, French for stewed fruit, is a dessert originating from medieval Europe, made of
Oh, there we go, I
whole
found
or
it.
pieces of fruit and sugar syrup. Whole fruits are cooked in water with sugar and spices. Syrup may be seasoned with vanilla, lemon, or orange peel, cinnamon sticks or powder, cloves, other spices, ground almonds, grated coconut, candy fruit, or raisins. It is served either warm or cold.
Wealthy Merchant's Compote. Labor. Acting to be rewarded accordingly. A meaningful and purpose in life. Or a meaning and purpose in life. A gift. Please go back to video game working. I don't know if this is whatever Madame Marta's looking for. This is just an item we have now. Also, there's a jerk here. Let's beat him up.
Start.
Rock and stone, brother.
Did I hear Rockin' Stone?
Rock and stone. Ooh. Fancy hat.
To the bone.
Fenful gets the fancy hat. As for the Virgin Bell, it is only slightly better. That means we can have 2. The equipment with Virgin Edge will be equipped. Stat increase will only be valid for the first time. Yes. Virgin equipment is such a very bizarre concept. A friendship ring? Oh boy, I can have a friend? And this is when I ban my own mod. Battle Glove. Is that equipment? What's the Battle Glove?
It's so bad.
Oh, it's a Qatar. Okay. That's a Fenful weapon. Pretty good, too. Decayed Bones. Mage Pact. I believe this is the first actual, spell, sheet? But there's a slight caveat to it. Just trying to figure out where I'm gonna go with this one. Mage Pact. You get a lot of spells, but they increase the cost by 150%. So that Flame Dance is actually gonna be 25 MP rather than 10. So we want someone whose business is to have MP. Because while I am capable of casting magic, I am not a good wizard. Dangle, dangle.
Here I go! Pierce! Let's go! We won!
I can't wait for Season 5. Season 5? Oh, Rock and Stone. Sorry, I was just checking my phone real quick. This is a breakable wall. So I believe by breaking that wall, we have unlocked a shortcut from one area to the next. I do wish I was able to, like, stick with Deep Rock Galactic, but, like, I don't know, I just couldn't, like, keep interest.
Not every game is for everyone.
Yeah? Are you starting to get the hang of battles? There's still lots to learn about them, so let's do another quick explanation. This time we'll talk about status effects and critical gore. Status effects are various abnormalities that hinder puppet soldiers and monsters. Some donum, monster attacks, and on-field traps can inflict them. There are several: poison, illusion, abyss, confuse, startle, stench, and faint. They disappear during battle, after battle, or over time while exploring. 5 status effects can be healed with donum heal: poison, faint, illusion, confuse, and startle. You cannot cure being stinky with magic, you filthy wizards. Critical gore is the type of critical hit that occurs in battles and can result in losing body parts. Body parts, such as an arm and a leg, may be lost when a gore occurs and the target is dealt massive damage. Try to land a critical gore by attacking with a weapon that has a high crit rate if you want to deal large amounts of damage to your foes. They don't affect enemies, but you as well. Puppet soldiers can still battle with last parts, but it's ideal to return to base and repair your puppets if things turn truly dire. You stop that, Divine Hero.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way.
Oh hey, look who's back. It's the jerk.
Great.
Also, whatever the hell that is.
Is he not as swole this time, at least?
No, because he has way less HP.
That's good.
Take that!
Let's go! Pierce!
Yeah, if you saw there when Angranash attacked, he attacked the whole, like, the whole field.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Oh!
Of course.
Wow, they really didn't like Angranash.
Yeah.
Or me.
Survival of the fittest. Of course we won.
Also, Tiger Bros attacked 3 times in a row. I don't think I've seen that happen
I'm
before.
powerful.
What are your skills? Number of attacks depends on number of unavailable attackers. So whenever we die, you get stronger. And you can't just put out like a single Corsair and run the dungeon, no, because there's still available attackers. No, people have to be like dead-ass dead. I wonder if I could just force going to the plot real quick. That way we could just not have to worry about a secondary trip back. You found a red cloth and what appears to be parts of a broken doll. What could it be? Time to go back and report to the witch. The more mana I have, the more likely enemies will drop rare items. Yeah, I think it's about time to bail out and pick up Angranash off the ground.
Just like the countless stars in the sky.
Ah, Behemoth knows Lucky Star now. What a terrible anime.
Someone's out of touch.
I remember watching that when it just came out and I was like, man, this is very nothing.
I remember trying to watch it. I don't remember anything in it.
It's a slice of life anime, but like everything's very pedestrian. Meanwhile, Nishijo was very incredible because the slapstick was almost catastrophic at times. I think my favorite Nishijo bit is when one of the characters goes to like activate a mechanical pencil, but they turn it upside down, so they click the pencil point, and then their agony is depicted as a laser beam shooting out of their mouth into the sky, blowing up Mercury and the sun.
Incredible.
It's a very good bit. I'm trying to remember another one. I think the famous one is that one of the girls is into making boy love manga, but no, she doesn't want anyone to know. But at one point her bag explodes and the pages fly everywhere. So she just becomes Akuma and kills everyone around her to get those pages back. One of which including a goat. And that goat gets fucking ruined. Like, level 3 super ruined that goat. Anyways, plot.
Oh, it's you. Sorry about all that. There's some strange old bat that's been staying at the manor, yapping about needing a cauldron. I heard she's a witch.
That's some bullshit.
A witch? In this day and age? Do you think someone's onto us?
Onto you?
No, we should be fine, I think.
Are you a crime boy?
Did that girl suspect anything?
I don't think she'll be a problem. I told her I've been holding on to the cauldron for repairs.
Repairs? Huh. I didn't expect such quick thinking from you.
Should we return the rest of the dinnerware?
Oh, they just stole
It's
from the
probably
manor.
all right. That old witch only needs the cauldron for some witchy business. The Count is a widower, like you. Works of art are one thing, but I know he wouldn't miss a few pieces of dinnerware.
We could sell that shit.
Don't tell me. You and the Count?
What are you talking about? Anyway, it's been a little creepy around here lately. I hear a child's footsteps, even when I'm alone. There are
Spooky
also
child.
rumors
Careful,
that a
little
dead
headbutt
kid
your
was found
sternum.
nearby not too long ago. I
What?
don't want to stick around longer than I have to.
What about a dead kid? Hello?
Huh? Oh, it's the Count.
What's this? This body? Chester's possessed a cat! What's going on?
What?
Hey, stop by the house later. You're hungry again, right?
Yeah, I wanted cookies. Chester wants
If only
cookies.
cats were this obedient.
If only, huh?
I keep forgetting that X button is repeat. You suddenly find yourself being pulled out of the cat to somewhere else. How could this be happening? So yeah, that's just the thing that could happen, is that even though Chester is like the arbiter of this realm and the observer, he could just fuck up his possession and go to somewhere else.
Whoop, I am a cat now.
Huh? You're back, Fanty?
Yeah, I had a real out-of-cat experience.
I ended up nodding off. Is Madame Granny upstairs? Huh? Where is she? Oh, it's you again!
Oh no, it's the torpedo! Run!
Hey, wait a second. Let's talk for a bit.
Child.
Hello. Where did you come from?
Chester's like, I don't want to be dealing with this child. Shall it murder
My
me?
name's Eureka. What's yours? I'd be really happy if you shared your name with me.
What's that supposed to mean? Perico's Perico. Always will be.
Oh, your name's Perico? What a cute name!
So what?
What? Wait! Perico, please listen, okay? The master of the manor really doesn't like kids. You'll be in big trouble if you go in without asking. How about we play outside?
Get out of my way,
stupid!
Awful child. Perico gears up and heads butts Eureka before running off.
Barry...
You heard Madame Marta's voice calling for Eureka. It sounds like she's near the kitchen.
Missy? You there, Missy? If you can hear me, get over here.
Oh yeah.
Yes?
Oh yeah. Perico's a bitch.
Oh, Fanty's back.
I mean,
Granny.
everybody in this story is
It
a
met
jerk except
The
for
one underground
except for
that
Eureka.
can speak. I think.
And?
You didn't see them?
Oh, Madame Marcus is a jerk, but she's on our side.
Do you think something
Okay, fair.
Oh, no. It's my fault. I fell asleep.
That's all? It's fine. Our exploration is just getting started. You'll have more opportunities from here on out.
Sorry, Fanty. Oh, that's right. Madam Granny, I just saw that little girl again. Did she come this way?
Is that right? Did she say anything?
No. Oh, wait! She did tell me her name. It's Perico. Isn't that cute?
And yeah, Void.
Really?
Madame Marta's a jerk, but she's
So you
way less
managed
worse
to
than
see
Dronia. Dronia was fucking
It
miserable.
can't be helped if she already told you her name.
That's not ominous
See?
at all.
Do you mean she's a ghost?
A ghost?
See?
What are you on about, ghost? That girl's my granddaughter. Well, you could call her my assistant, too.
Yeah,
I did think that they had a resemblance.
it's the outfits, yeah. It's just like, what are you talking about? That's my grandkid.
What? That's who that little girl was? Oh, you could have just told me from the start. That's not very nice of you.
Oh, sorry. I'd have her run errands for me. But you know how the Count dislikes children.
Little
I told her
child
to
commit
stay out of
crimes for
sight
me.
as much as possible. It shouldn't have been so easy for you to catch a glimpse of her, and yet... If you see her again, please be nice to her. I'm talking to you too, Fanty.
Fuck that, she'll headbutt me.
Well, they're both hatchlings. Whether it's one or two doesn't really make that much of a difference, does it? Well, now that the cauldron's all ready, we can
Oh,
perform
man.
some alchemy.
Are y'all ready for some
Alchemy?
systems?
What's that?
Alchemy's alchemy. Put simply, it's a technique that requires you to sever the bonds of something in the universe and reconnect them in a different medium to convert matter.
Universe?
You're gonna have to
Medium?
dumb that
This
down a bit for
cauldron doesn't look
Eureka.
medium-sized to me.
I've
Oh boy,
reinforced
3
this
a.m.
cauldron
What?
with magic to draw a binding crest directly on the bonds that hold matter.
That goes the
together.
Galleria-ing. It is time
I
for
see.
alchemy,
I
so
don't
come
really
down
get
and
it,
have a
but
pint.
I do know all this just shows how amazing you are, Madam Granny.
What are you talking about? You'll be doing this too. Anyone can do alchemy as long as they learn the correct steps.
We're gonna learn how to make crystal
I've written
meth.
down some instructions here. Cram
We've
them
gotta
into
cook,
your
Eureka.
head tonight.
Huh? What do you mean
We're
I'm
gonna
doing
make
this
blue
too?
sugar.
Of course. I'll handle the difficult ones. But it'll be your job to take care of Fanty's specific requests.
Jesse, we have to cook. I can't do Madame
But if
Martha's
I can help
voice.
Fanty in any
I
way,
can't be that
I'll
crotchety.
do my best.
Your training will start after dinner. You'll learn this even if it takes all night.
I'm gonna whip this lesson into you, young missy.
You're about to learn, yeah.
Oh, what
Whether
did, we,
you like it or not.
what did we just get? Ah. Time to learn wizardry. We also have, receive lots of EXP so we can learn the stockpile system and exit system. But we'll learn those later because, it's time for alchemy. Congratulations, the alchemy pot is now available. This is one of the most important tools a witch could have. You can use it to strengthen and disassemble equipment. You can use alchemic synthesis to create your own equipment. You can enhance abilities by synthesizing it with the other equipment. Oh boy. Let me tell you about Endgame.
Oh boy.
Enhancements.
Is it anything like the fucking item worlds in Disgaea?
Thankfully, no. It's more like item, similar item, put him in the goo, better item. On a scale from 1 to Atelier, I'd say this is a 3, mainly because, we can actually see it here. You have your base item, and then you just take gear you want to fucking smash into it to get its stats. And then you put a catalyst in there to modify what stat number that'd be affected by, and then bam, better weapon. Reminds me of Neo. Yes, but it's not the plus system, thank God. It is basically sweatshop gear enhancing. Alchemic disassembly lets you disassemble items for mana or special items. You'll need disassembly fluid in order to do this. You can buy it at the general store. Normally you'll acquire mana when disassembling, but certain items will yield souls or donum books. Take a look at the tutorial to see which special item can be obtained through disassembly. Unsealing allows you to unseal equipment without losing equipment quality. If you force an equipment on, you will lose some stats. If you're lucky enough to unseal good quality seal equipment, you may encounter extremely powerful items. The unsealing ceremony is currently unavailable. You can request it through the alchemy pot from Witch Petition. So, we should be able to get mana carte blanche from disassembling stuff. I don't know if we need large sausage for anything, but this green pear, mana. I should also be a bit more efficient about it, because every disassembly costs you 320 silver, and we don't have a lot of that right now. I can also just break Tiger Sword if I want 1,000 mana.
That's my sword.
I could just break Tiger Sword if I want 1,000 mana. Basically, rarity affects how much mana a gear gives, etc., etc. I don't have a lot to disassemble, but I think... Yeah, I said that it costs money to disassemble something because you need disassembly fluid, which is the fucking tax for disassembly, and I really fucking hate it. I'm gonna check something real quick, because I want to be a metagaming motherfucker. Where is... request memos? So I want to keep that liver and sausage. Do I want to keep cloudy liquid? I do. Yeah, this is the real bummer, because I need mana, but, like, nothing's really giving it to me right now. I don't need fine porcelain. The liver sells for like 7k. Yeah, but we need it for a quest. Let's get some money first just to, you know, make sure that I don't just explode. Oh, I have 2 fatty livers. How many do I need? I only need the 1, so we could get a lot of mana right now. Also, I need money. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell this mana herb for some scratch. And the fine porcelain, I believe I could just sell it with impunity. So we should be good for the tax for a while. We'll disassemble 1 liver for the mana. The problem that bugs me here is that they don't show how much items you have here. It'd be nice to know how many lamb sausages I have right now and if I have, like, flexibility to disassemble it. I could disassemble my old pain bow because it's not as good. We could also scrap this unlucky leather shield. I'm mainly looking to get a lot of mana because there's a lot of stuff I want to get. Well, we'll have, like, Wealth of Mana later. Right now it's kind of tight. And I want to get some very specific stuff. Namely... I want... Stop Before a Pitfall. I want... more facets. I want receive lots of EXP. I want the unsealing ritual. And that's about it for, like, the important stuff I want to get right now. Speaking of which... Oh, I don't... Well... I could force the issue. Disassemble. Get a free soul vial. Ooh, do I have multiple? Oh boy. And then we'll go to general store, buy some parts. I don't know if I'm gonna actually make them right now, but what I'm looking to do right now is show off the next class that we just unlocked. What do you mean soul vial not disassembled? Because we just unlocked the Magia Maid. These are wizards.
It's wizard time.
It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Oh, look at that smug asshole.
Oh yeah, these are some fuck boys right here. But yeah, they basically exist to solely have Donum power and Donum points. Why are they called maids? I don't know.
Maid could just be a word for, like, girl.
Looking at the team, I could swap out Engranache for that right now, mainly because their survivability is concerning. I could also just swap out myself, technically. Because we have, what, like 3 physical fighters right now? So having a wizard would probably be a good idea. Like an actual-ass wizard. Mage Pact costs 8 points, by the way. It does cost money to deploy. I guess I'll just assign myself there for now and make this wizard. Now I know we have a wizard recently submitted. I just have to wait for Google Docs to load up my forum data. Oh, I gotta remember who was... I know somebody signed up as a Magia.
Broken Mind says they did.
I believe so, yeah. I'm just trying to find the document. Yes, specifically Broken Mind signed up to be a Magia. Long brown hair. Okay. Alright, let's make a wizard. That's brown, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's a little mean.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Brock. Let's see. Appearance 1, color. We did color already. Nature. We want Broken Mind to wizard the shit out of someone. Indulgent, but wise. What was their favorite? Ah, yes. Go to game, please.
As the spirit of Mana leads.
God, that's...
Yeah!
Books!
Yeah!
God, I love books.
I'll use my power to help.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Control your instincts. Sounds easy, but not everyone can do it.
What
That
is
is
this
an
voice?
incredible mismatch.
Scatter! Control your instincts. Sounds easy, but not everyone can do it.
Sounds like he's about to complain about ice bullets. I think I have to use this voice. That is so funny. Let's see. Store HP using Donum. Defense 15% when you're attacked. Increases natural recovery of confused stats. Critical value plus 50 on 10 when attacked at weapon range. Defend against magic. Spell that increases defense. Lamp attacks ignore defense. Resist abyss. Decrease enemy defense. Increase Donum attack by 8%.
What does Abyss even do?
I don't know. DP
And
consumption.
we don't want to find out.
DP consumption minus 30%, but minus 30 attack when using physical attacks.
I mean,
Given what we have right now, that'd probably be a good thing to have. Oh shit, what was Broken Mind's lucky number? Ah, I see. How very simple. I'm sorry, that's all I could think about with that character's voice.
I'm all the power you need.
God.
I want to say something, but I'm afraid of sounding racist.
There we go. Yeah, like immediately 264 Donum power. And then we could go over here. Grab this. And put it on Broken. Do we have any better lamps? Oh yeah,
I mean,
we do.
God, now that I've already said it, so I might as well just say the thing I was gonna fucking say. That voice sounds like it belongs to a black man.
A little bit, yeah.
So seeing it on like this wayfish, rail thin white wizard boy, It's just such
It's so-
disconnect.
It's so unfitting. And that's why I couldn't help myself. I just heard that voice and I was like, yes, this is what I want my wizard to sound like. Alright, our current mission objective is still the same, we just have to find curios.
I fucking hate elephants. Bang!
Also, I should probably get a drink, so I'll be right back after we load in. Ah, we can linger on this while I get a drink.
Oh, on that awkward note, how you doing, chat? I'm glad you're feeling potato, Behemoth. Hi, Torpo.
Hi. I see Wang got the most useful fucking ability in the game. And also stepped away, I guess.
Yes, he did.
Why now?
Because he needs more water.
Oh, the water, okay. It's true, Kuoshi. God, it's like how whenever I put on shows, every time, without fail, one person in particular needs to get...
snuck in.
One person. This specific person, every time, I swear to God, needs to take a shit. And it's they're wonderful person.
Oh, are you talking about Anime Night?
Yes. Just without fail, either getting meds or taking a shit.
Also, hi, Torpo.
Hi.
The plans are in motion. We have a wizard now, and the voice is a bit awkward. Stockpiling, however, is how you grind in this game, because the more you stockpile, the more multipliers EXP gets.
Yeah, when I came in, I mentioned it is the most important ability in the fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is the thing that keeps grinding from being pure fucking misery.
Yup. So, once you start stockpiling, you cannot modify your crew.
Yep.
You also lose your ability to auto-recovery.
Which isn't a big deal.
Stockpile will just straight up drop if you run away from battle or or return to base. You have to complete a battle and say, I accept my EXP now.
Sounds like there's a bunch of caveats, but it's actually super simple and straightforward.
Yep. The other one is each stockpile costs a point of reinforce.
Which shouldn't be an issue either, unless you're just fucking doing dumb shit. Oh, you were gonna pick up that item?
Item?
The little glowy mark on the floor.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
Yeah, it was a little off to the side from the door. Other side.
Thanks, Torpo.
I mean, to be fair, these are important because they're going to be fucking fetch quest requests.
Yep. That's why I was so fixated on the liver and the sausage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I didn't know about them, so I sold them. I had to grind for them.
Speaking of grind, let's begin. Welcome to the
It's also important to note that the bonus multiplier goes up the more you stockpile.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not something you should just one and done.
always be stockpiling unless a disaster occurs.
Yeah. Also, it's a shame that the characters I requested don't appear until later.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that on the forum. I know I did that for some, but I forgot that the clown also doesn't appear until late game, alongside the Reaper.
I mean, I knew what I was getting into when I asked for the classes I asked for, but yeah, not everyone might have known.
Yeah, I have to look at that forum again.
Oh, you're not gonna get the chest in there?
Incapable.
Oh yeah, ugh.
Look, it is a treasure chest in a video game, Torpo. If it is not open, either something is wrong with the chest or I have had a brain aneurysm. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. That's kind of in poor taste right now.
No, what happened to him is a bit different. But, yeah, no, it's,
I won't show mercy if you get in my way.
There's some weird keys that take quite a while to get.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was one of them.
Oh yeah, I'm not in the center slot, so we're lacking in a crit boy.
I need to get back into the game. I've just been distracted by other video games.
Also, to be fair for you, this is a very long video game.
Yeah, and in 13 days I'm going to be very distracted.
What's in 13 days?
Well, 13 days for me, 14 for you.
Yeah, what is that?
I think it's the 21st? I think it's the 21st.
Oh, okay. Also,
baby.
Also, Kuoshi, that's actually way easy for me because I could A, not have to worry about that, and B, metagame to my heart's content. Dealer's choice basically to me means I get to actually make a competent person.
The one downside to Drogma for me is like my computer is lagging behind, so it's like, oh,
Of course.
let's see how great it runs.
Yeah, I've been having that issue myself.
Here I go. Victory.
How is it a hard choice, Professor Dog? Drogma in a heartbeat.
I suppose so, just because Rise of the Ronin is an unknown variable, and I don't even know what company it is, or is making it.
No, that's Team Ninja.
Oh yeah, I remember somebody saying just like, "Wow, this is just Neo." So that might be good.
Prepare for battle.
Might be good.
I hate these stupid pins. They're so annoying.
Yeah, they are. But luckily, we have a blunt attacker.
Of course.
Yeah, well, it's annoying when they start doing the magic types for those instead of just physical types.
Or the 7-10 split.
Hmm.
No, I don't want to eat the stockpile. Just give me the goods.
Is Behemoth a Lancer?
Yep, they are an Aster.
Okay.
Just to demonstrate. Hiya, Gunguro Lancer.
It's really weird how they reused a bunch of classes from the first game, but fucking changed their stats and their names, and I hate it.
Yeah. Look, they're going for an aesthetic, man. Should I fill in the form? Since I already got you on the team, you don't have to worry about it, but if you want to, like, say, if you want, like, an adjustment or something, say if you don't like what I put in, you could always just submit, and I'll, take it into consideration for when we reach the inevitable reincarnation system, because this is a Nipponichi game.
Mm-hmm.
Good old nipple itchy.
Slash, blunt, and pierce are physical, flame, mud, and fog are magical. Like, you don't have... You don't have earth and wind in this game. You have fog and mud.
Yeah, I do wonder what possessed them to make those the types.
It's witchy swamp magic.
Yeah, that's what, Oh! Oh,
hey, look at that.
Beware of enemies with 2 names. Earn more XP for a tougher fight. Basically, they're introducing champions here. My greatest
Well,
ambition
you
is
know
to be...
where to go for that chest.
I think I know where to get a couple chests, honestly. Wow, did I just not see this door? Okay.
Recover roof.
Oh, you can recover reinforced in dungeon. Okay. I completely forgot about that.
Isn't it by touching the green spots?
Yes. I'm just also trying to remember where the funny chest was that we saw. I think there are 2, actually.
Correct, General Tank.
By form, you mean the one on stream... what's going on?
The form to get in on.
I don't know why my brain thought form as in, like, the shape you take. Like, Torpo's ultimate form, not, like, bureaucratic form.
Chat, just remember, if you're not sure, go for dealer's choice, because Wang knows the game well enough.
But also, like, I offered everything there because, you know, it's nice that this game has asexual and intersex representation, so if people want to be that, they have that option. Just not now, unfortunately, and it's kind of frustrating.
Let's get started.
Here!
Pierce!
Of course.
You! Pierce!
God, Broken Mind does like 9 damage on melee. This sucks.
Yeah, you need to get Broken Mind a better lamp.
No, they have a passive that says they deal more magic damage at the cost of less melee damage.
You need to get them a better lamp.
I do. I do like the fact that you don't have staves in this game. You have lamps for some reason.
I mean, how else are you gonna cast all that fire and fog magic? Yeah, I hate this area.
Oh yeah, it fucking blows, dude.
Oh, you're not gonna touch the switch that was on the wall?
I already did. An untouched switch is blue on the map. Vanguard heal. Oh, I know what this is. Basically, you can teach your formations if they have open slots to have skills. Vanguard heal is anybody in a Vanguard slot gets healed. It's very good.
Even better when you unlock a certain mechanic.
I could feel Miyazaki's grubby fingers on this game. Just over the shoulders of the team, you know what this place needs? A poison swamp that'll decay the players' HP.
Or why are you here? You don't even work here.
I have to influence every video game I see.
No, he's got a point.
Also, let's show off magic. As I mentioned before, due to the formation, these spells are way more expensive. Let's check out Lamp Fog.
I'll teach you!
You gotta give him the stank.
Yeah. Really, Broken Mind is just vaping at them.
Oh, gross.
Oh god.
Maybe you should put down Broken Mind then.
Nah. They're still useful as a wizard. Oh, hey, I could give someone Lamp Fog. I could teach someone else to vape.
Why, though?
Because outside of the joke, it's actually a very good skill because it hits everyone, so, like, nothing is safe. Nothing is safe, nothing is sacred. Get vaped, son.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way.
I'll teach you!
Of course. Here I
I
go.
appreciate how different your setup is from what my initial setup was.
Well, remember, I'm also using stream audience characters.
Yeah. No, I started similar to how I started the previous game, and that involved having 2 Lancers.
All damage all the time.
Hell yeah, baby.
Dude, they wreck house. Especially if you get them some good lances.
Oh, you like Behemoth?
Behemoth, actually.
Behemoth, yeah. because they got a pretty good lance recently. The Bold Slave Lance.
Yeah, the starting stuff sounds real dumb.
Mm-hmm. Lancers also have that 75% attack skill if they're the only attacker in the... Do they now? Do they have that? Video game, please. Oh yeah, it's their unique.
Oh shit.
That's why they're really good starting out, is just like one lance upside the jaw dead. Tiger Brows is way better when everybody around them is dead.
So it's really good because like I haven't been taking advantage of that with mine, and they still ruin shit.
Interesting. Have I explored everything here? No. If I remember right, this is an important area for a very specific reason. I just have to find it.
Let's get started.
Oh, it's the annoying lad. And the hate moon.
The penis man.
No, that's not a penis, that's a tail. Believe me, Twitch, that's a tail, please.
And I was also talking about his head.
That's just a butt.
Of course. Pierce!
Oh, that's clearly a glance, dude.
You can tell at a glance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hang on a sec, I gotta check something.
I can't believe you scared Wang away.
I can.
It's true, Broken Mind. Also, once again, I've said it before, I feel like...
Oh no, I'm getting old and hearing things. What was that?
What?
Sorry, I got distracted because I thought I heard something and I didn't.
I'll teach you.
Here I go. Pierce!
Anyways, what were you gonna ask?
Nothing.
But also, whenever something has like that pulse that the butthead has, they get a defense buff and it gets real annoying.
Gross.
Luckily,
when they have Provoke going, yeah, that's kind of one of the big things about Provoke.
Luckily, Finful can also have that, which is why they're very useful.
But yeah, no, Provoke sucks. It sucks hard.
It sure does, which is why I'm gonna boost the Haymoth's attack and deal a paltry 150 damage.
Behemoth.
I'm just gonna say Behemoth just because it's gonna be a mouthful. I'm gonna stumble over it every time.
You're missing the point of the name, though.
Battle Cheer Dance on Tiger Brows.
I'll teach you.
God, this is still going.
Yeah, no, these guys get beefy.
No, it's because the moon gave him the buff.
That's what I'm saying, though, is like the Provoke makes them beefy as shit.
Okay.
It's also really dog shit when you get a group of the Hate Moons and they all start provoking.
Yup. And then I am the Hate Moon.
Right, Behemoth? Like, I get it. I understand. Great name.
Where is the funny thing? There's like 3 doors here. What is this? Sealed equipment becomes stronger when unsealed. Thank you. Trying to remember if it's this floor or the next floor that has the thing I'm looking for.
Man, I got stuck in this part of the game for so long. Because at one point, the way forward is not obvious.
Mm-hmm. Case in point.
Oh, wait!
Ow.
Yeah, no, you
That's
need to come at
good.
this one from a different angle. That's a shortcut staircase you're looking at.
Ow, beans.
Let's get started.
Oh man, oh god. Oh.
Oh boy, it's time for bowling.
Yeah.
Get her!
Of course.
We won.
It's so weird seeing 4-digit HP or EXP. Just shows how far my brain's rotten from playing this game. Lazy. I think this is the place I'm thinking of. I didn't think this is how it ended up. So it's hard to tell, but if you look over on the distance, that's a wardrobe.
Good luck getting to it.
An avian monster with a witchy aura watches you with a cold gaze.
We
Hate
killed
this
you
bird.
last time. God damn it.
I hate this bird so much.
This bird fucking sucks, dude. It lets out a shrill cry and another monster from the labyrinth's depths appear. Ah, crap.
Oh, this thing again.
After being summoned by the avian monster, this cry, it attacks your party.
Prepare for battle.
Well, this is a good fucking way to get Broken Mind broken in. Oh my god! Death was quick and instant. No chance to
Yeah, going in with like a level 1 fucking dude, maybe not your best.
I may have forgotten that it existed, but hey, Tiger Brows is now attacking 3 times a turn. Also, wow!
I have the power.
Took off one of their arms. Oh, I don't have any revives. No, that means Broken Mind's getting no EXP. Oh, the taunt is off. Uh-oh. Dang, Tiger's fucking wrecking them. Holy shit.
I have the power.
Tiger's just like, hey, check this shit out, and then fucking 5 stab wounds.
Yeah, Tiger heard the chicken shit talking them like they wouldn't fucking hear.
Damn.
Get dunked on.
Survival of the fittest.
Tiger just sees the corpses around him and is like, well, here I go killing again.
So I didn't realize that that character type could be so good, because in my case, she was always the first one to die. Like, without fail.
Maybe it's because I have Fenful to take some of the pits for me.
Yeah, I'm curious if you set your Wonder Crusader to Sun Stance, because that increases aggro.
I did not. It was just unfortunate.
Oh, they're back.
This dude is cool.
There's a mysterious shadow. It's no monster. And who are you? You try speaking to the mysterious shadow. Is that so? So it is. I am number 258,058, also known as Garton. I oversee upkeep of this labyrinth. I'm afraid I'm awfully busy. Hurry up and be gone, please. Goodness, busy, oh so terribly busy.
I don't know, man. The more I see from this labyrinth, the more I think, maybe it's not just a demon expanding.
The mysterious person departs. So before we use the wardrobe, I should really cash in that stockpile.
You're fine.
Gain EXP, please.
Just like the countless stars in the
stronger.
sky.
Oh, did I get stronger?
We are going to be hearing these voices for quite a while, chat. You find a door with closed eyes carved on it, but no amount of pushing makes it even budge. Time to go back and report to the witch. Aw, they're really going to do that, aren't they?
They sure are.
Well, time to bell.
You're not getting through that door for a hot minute, buddy.
Boo.
It sucks.
Looking good.
It's fine, though. Broken Mind was able to get 5 levels.
Just like the countless stars in the sky. Oh, yay!
Learn a skill, Body Touch.
I'm just on a different level.
That was fast.
Oh boy, I got a stake for my exploration.
If Broken Mind is learning a move called Body Touch, maybe we should just excise them from the party.
That's not Broken Mind, that's Angranash, but yes, I see what you mean.
My point stands. Angranash should be excised from the party.
They're a bell user.
Ew.
Oh my god, the cat!
Welcome home, Fanty. Thanks for all your hard work.
I didn't know this was a portrait!
Blessed cat.
The voices of Count Bismuth and Madame Marta echo from the Red Tribuna.
Madam Witch, I had hoped you would have procured me at least one more curio d'art by now.
Yeah, I'm
Unhappy with our progress?
I'm gonna say this, the developer
We're
really knows their
discovering
cats.
curio at a fine pace. Care to see?
Uh-oh. He's
In
gonna
regards to the
flip his
catalog
shit about the
obscura,
cat.
I reviewed your rather detailed report. All told, there are a total of 35 curio, of which 9 are curio d'art, and currently 2 have been discovered.
Indeed. And these two, the catalog obscura and the man-eating wardrobe, clearly possess special powers which set them
I
apart.
love
from other
the term man-eating
May I
wardrobe,
remind
it's so good.
Yet 7 more curio d'art still sleep in the labyrinth. Your focus should be on collecting them.
Man,
So you've said,
2 curio
but
to
all
whatever the
must be
fuck,
carried
out the
out in
gate.
proper
I'm sure it's gonna
order.
be quick and smooth
Such
sailing from
treasures
here on
simply
out.
can't be uncovered at the speed
Look,
you
I just want
request.
infinite value,
If
so
that's
get me the items,
unacceptable
witch
to you,
lady.
We could end the exploration now.
You will resume your work. However,
See, her
if
mistake
progress
was
remains
giving
poor,
him
I will
the
hire
2
a
out the
different
gate.
witch. Keep in mind, I can dismiss you all at any moment.
Mr. Count, it'll be fine. After all, Madame Granny and Fanty are amazing. We'll
I love the
definitely
phrase
find them.
Madam Granny.
It's really good.
Talk is cheap. Show me results, not baseless enthusiasm.
I fucking hate this guy.
As you should. He sucks.
Don't you worry. We'll definitely find them. I know Fanty is working really hard.
But if we don't hurry and find more curio d'art, then we may be getting the boot. And
The
won't
boot?
that cause problems for you
Count
too if we stop
Biscotti.
getting paid?
No pay?
Count by count defy count.
That'd be a major problem! I need to send money back home!
Well, it's unlikely you'd find work that pays as handsomely as this for such little effort. I suppose you could always sell yourself, but with your
Damn,
sorry
Grandma.
figure, I don't think you'll find many
Oh, God!
Damn, Grandma.
Anyway, moving on. How did it go, Fanti?
You didn't need to fucking murder her like that. Jesus Christ.
The ghost appears and is like, damn, Grandma, you fucking killed her.
So you were unable to understand what they said? Or rather, you couldn't make it out?
Yes. It felt like it got harder and harder to sense stuff as Fanti went deeper and deeper into the labyrinth. It's as if things weren't as clear as when we started, or my field of vision was getting spotty.
So that means it'll be harder to see the deeper we go. It appears we may need to think more on it to create a proper countermeasure. I don't want to start sounding like the Count, but it's true we have yet to find a single curio d'art since the catalog. I didn't
Look, that
mention
fucking
this
bird's
to
been a
him
problem.
earlier, but that has been bothering me as well. Despite all our searching, we've yet to come across another one. What do you think, Missy? Why don't you give your little dowsing a try?
Okay. Let me get ready real quick.
How's this gonna work if we're not in the labyrinth? Eureka holds up
Very
her
carefully.
Rika holds up her hands, closes her eyes, and begins dowsing.
I can tell there are still other areas we can go. But if they're not here, that might mean we're not looking in the right place to begin with.
Ooh, how interesting.
And deeper, deeper inside, I sense some sort of light. Sorry, that's all I could see.
I suspected that might be the case. It's possible that the labyrinth we're exploring isn't the true underground Labyrinth of Galleria.
The true Labyrinth of Galleria?
Though we've seen a decent amount
Didn't
of curio,
fucking
we have yet to
Gateau
find
or
a
whatever his name
single
is say he was
one of
expanding it?
significance. Now, what could that mean?
I mean, she can't make out what he's saying.
Yes, I believe the area we're searching is an
Yeah,
antechamber
it's
made
fuzzy.
to
It's coming
deter
through like
grave robbers.
static, basically.
A cursed swamp would be perfect for that. Countermeasures against thieves have always been a standard component of tombs and ruins. Also, you even mentioned there was a different wardrobe than the one we usually use to access the labyrinth, didn't you?
That's right.
Yes, and up until this point, the rule was if you went into a wardrobe, you came out above ground. But my witch's intuition is telling me that if you enter this other wardrobe, you may be able to reach the so-called Grand Chamber.
But there's a door there
The
that looks
Grainber.
impossible to destroy.
The Grainber?
Yes.
Yeah, Grand
that
Chamber.
door is
Grainber.
rather suspicious. If there's no keyhole and it can't be broken, then we must solve the riddle of opening it. The cat's romping about up there again. That's the loudest catnap I've ever heard. A creature capable of speech and a sealed door. Seems there's some riddle here. But as to what it is, I cannot say for sure without knowing more. Well, Fanti, do you think you have what it takes to solve this riddle for us?
No.
Fuck no, but I'll do it anyway. Hey, what's up?
My, such confidence. That's our dependable little wandering spirit.
Hey, I heard a blonde girl got murdered here. You know anything about that?
I knew you'd pull through for us, Fanti.
What?
Anyhow, regardless of how it goes, We all have no choice but to keep moving forward. Explore the labyrinth and search for clues. Try whatever you can think of. And while you're at it, I suggest you hone your puppet soldier's equipment using alchemy.
Ah, we don't gotta worry about that. The dungeon will give us exactly what we need.
Try using them to
Yeah,
enhance their gear.
unironically, nothing you can make is going to be nearly as good as what you find in the dungeon.
Up until the end game.
Well, yes, obviously, but...
Yeah. But, like, you really don't have to worry about fusing for a long time.
It was some trouble getting that alchemy pot, so do make use of it.
I'm gonna make so much crystal meth, Granny.
Alrighty, Fanty. If you ever want to use the alchemy pot, just let me know.
Oh, right. These are the modifiers I was talking about when we had the fusion tutorial. Ooh, what petitions do we have? We're in a battle formation. Ah, this is what I was looking for a while ago. Oh, I need so much more mana.
Stop being poor.
No.
Quit complaining.
It's the woes of being dead. Can I get any other mana items other than what we obviously have here that I can't disassemble because I need them later? As you just see me slowly start foaming at the mouth.
Oh, look at all this crap.
All this garbage. Sealed equipment is just identifying shit. But the big thing to note is that depending on how much mana it takes to identify, the way better it is.
Hmm?
Such as here, it takes 900 mana to unidentify this. It must mean it's good, right?
No.
Better than what we got right now. No, I want to change equipment. Oh yeah, much like the bells of a theatric performer, like even though they don't really use the dual wield properly, giving a wizard 2 staves is actually pretty good just for like higher donum power.
More stats, more stats!
So that's what,
Hooray for stats.
46 versus the 26 we would get from a rusty lamp. Look, if you have 2 casting focuses, that means you're just twice as good as casting. Same thing with musical instruments. If you have double the musical instruments, clearly you're better at it. It's just obvious. Alright, now what? Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, we already got one of these. Whatever. I think there's a chest we could get over at the north. So let's hit that up real quick. Also these things. Oh, no. This is the key you're thinking about, Torpid. Mana.
You'll be sorry.
Oh yeah, formations. Depending on how you set up your thing, people act differently. So you get various buffs. Where is formations? I guess not here? I think we have to look at it through another area, but these are just babies. We can just, like, auto-attack.
We won!
Just beat up the children. Okay, brigade formation. Is it still only because I don't have, like, a lot of formations? Melodonum Coven list. I forget how I'm supposed to, like, look at the formation stuff. I think I needed to have the pact for the other formations, unfortunately. From here, we want to go south. Then from here, where? Trying to desperately remember how to get anywhere around here. I was thinking I could just, like, break down a wall and jump across, but then I realized I'd be fighting an enemy no matter what I do.
You'll be sorry.
And I think it's about equidistant the way to go.
Of course.
Here!
We won!
Wait.
You'll be sorry.
I think it's a good time to just use lamp fog and wreck everything. Hey, Death, what's up?
I'll teach you!
What?
Hello, Raiders.
No, don't spam Donum, please. MP is very precious at this point.
We won!
Why did I go this way? Oh, right. We go over here. And then, trying to figure out where to go next. These enemies just have a death wish, apparently.
You'll be sorry.
Or maybe they just want to kill us.
You okay?
I'll teach you!
Good job, Tiger. Just fucking just murderize the shit out of that moon.
A crushing defeat.
I'm stronger.
Oh, did I get stronger?
Oh wait, what did Tiger get? Hang on. I think it was Masterclass, which means your weapons scale better. No, not progress there. Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to, like, progress from here. Wait, again?
Mud might be hated.
Hmm?
Mud might be hated.
Let's get started.
I despise you, Mud. So this is what I was talking about with the 7-10 split and the weird, like, variation of, damage typings.
Of course.
Yeah!
Of course.
Yeah!
Is there really nothing else here? Do they actually want me to just go back again?
If
Well.
it tells you to go back, you go back.
Time to use another bell.
I'm just on a different level.
Yeah. The early game is kind of rife with, go back to the witch. Go back to the witch. You were just here. Go back to the witch.
Hey, you know what you should do? You should go back to the witch. This seems like a good idea.
She does know quite a lot.
Granny is very knowledgeable.
It's also pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the company of my batty old granny. What do I need? I need more formations, but I'm like 300 short. What can I disassemble that's like 300 and... yeah, pair.
Yeah, there are certain items that are just worth a shitload. Like, I know the mana herb or whatever the fuck it is worth a ton. And relatively easy to get.
Oh man, there's more formations! Oh no! How do I, like, look at my list of formations is the question. I know there's a way to do it, but I forget how.
Check under... Oh god, I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's in Fenty information. Or
Well,
not.
Well, technically it is. I just have to remember where the tutorial is. Because this one gives us a hint to stuff.
Nah, I know if you ever activate them, you can see. But,
Yeah. Oh, this is just telling us what they do. But
yeah, they are in the inventory, I think.
In the inventory? No, these are...
No.
Yeah, these are soul packs, not
Yeah, no.
formations.
Go to Fenty information real quick. Galleria catalog.
That's our bestiary.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember what it is. There is a way to see it though. I know for a fact there is.
Yeah, they told us.
Abilities? No.
God, I wish I remember what it was, because they said brigade formation, but I don't see how. Was the Vanrier, register, remove puppet, menu, replace, return. But they don't show formation. Yeah, they'll show what formation you have when you trigger it, but they won't show,
Yeah, if I remember correctly, oh wait, what is? Yeah, I think the best way to see it is actually in combat. And yes, Honora, I did.
I hit the menu buttons. It doesn't give you the right menu. Either way, plot.
Huh?
Hooray for plot.
Is that you, Fanty? Are you back?
Yes.
Oh, welcome home. You sure were quick this time.
You got the cookies?
Oh, but hang on for just a moment,
Fine.
please.
Can't eat.
Sure I can.
I was just about
I'm
to
fed
take
paper
a
all the
bath.
time. Oh, I should leave. A foreboding pitch-black object sits on top of the table.
Ah! Don't look at that! Aw,
It's too late.
I wanted to make something useful with the alchemy pot for you. But before long, I found myself with this strange thing.
What?
Still, I'll do better next time around. Huh. Madam Granny isn't here? I'll go check in the
I
manor
guess
real
you just
quick.
tried to make something with the alchemy pot and instead made fucking slag.
She wasn't there either.
Just
Maybe
absolute
she's out right
fucking.
now.
This
Here's
is
the
like
stuff in the
pixel
riddle of the
censorship.
labyrinth. Right, Fanty? Okay, I may not be sharp,
Not even
but
that.
if
It's
you're
just
in a
it's
pinch,
a
then I'll
block.
do my
A
best
block
to
of
help you
what? A
solve
block
it.
of garbage.
What could it be?
Existence depends on formations and
I'm
like
okay.
necessity of
I'm
stuff.
fine. I'm not getting sleepy. But my eyes are...
Sleepy bitch disease.
That's it!
Yeah,
If the eye
it's
on
your
the door
fault.
is
You are to
closed,
blame
then
for the
how
sleepy
about we
bitch
open it up
disease.
instead? You know, like if we take some ink or chalk and draw right on it.
Oh right, I forgot about this dumb thing.
That reminds me. There was something you could use to draw in Madame Granny's general store.
Yup.
Thank you
It's such a dumb solution.
Thanks for pointing it out, ma'am. In here, there's an item called chalk. Catch the eye of your certain somebody. Away we go once more.
Chalk it up to magic.
You stop that. Oh, it's fine. I'm just being mad because I didn't think of it first. I do like how this team is basically, we're pretty good, but if things go sharp, Tiger can still handle it on their own.
I appreciate with this that I missed that line and couldn't figure it out for a while. Or some line that I missed, so I started having to do. I got really exploratory and did some creative falls in this stratum, we'll say.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I got to some shit I had no right being.
Oh, I see what I fucked up. Hang on. Where do we find formations at? Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Yep, I told you. Told you combat was the best way to find it.
Well, that also means I have to, like, fix my stuff. Because technically we have a mismatch. Well, this is us for now. I have no formation, but, what I think we want is, advance? What do we... No, we have 3 units, so we want Pincer, but we want to put, Fenful on the left and Tiger on the right.
I'll teach you!
You, of course. Pierce! Hey, let's go! Victory!
Is it silly as having to play a series of emotionally vague tunes to a series of emotionally vague dragon faces? What are you referring to, Behemoth? Because I feel like this is a reference that I'm just not getting. Stoshin 3. Oh, man. I don't remember that at all. That sounds terrible.
Sure does.
God, Stoshin 3 is garbage. There's always that voice calling to me from the void that's like, hey, you should stream Stoshin. It'd be real funny. There we go. I think it's the Call of the Void that wants me to stream Stoshin 3. Because that's just death.
Battle start. Ready for orders.
I'll teach you.
Ha! You!
I'll fulfill my role.
You!
A crushing defeat.
I still think Stoshin 3 had a lot of good ideas, and I actually do not mind the awful twist, but I can't imagine it's all that great for streaming.
I think mechanically it is fascinating.
MP Death is the funniest system ever, in my opinion.
It's just, yeah, it's a shame that the writing is at best goofy as hell.
Hey Torfo, how do you feel about superconducting aluminum?
Pass.
That is a very dumb plot point. That is basically saying, yeah, this is a medieval era planet. They would not have superconducting aluminum, something that we don't even have right now. So he's just like, instead like, hey, do you guys have, I don't fucking know, copper? This oak lance is better than this legendary weapon. Let's use it.
Yep. Just remember that the oak lance is two-handed.
It is not.
It is not?
Right hand, left hand.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
There are two-handers and one-handers.
Yeah, I'm thinking of another lance that you can get about this time.
You use the chalk to draw open eyeballs on the eyelids, and then...
Really?
You hear a click as the door unlocks. Who could have expected that?
Really?
Really? They really, really, really wanted someone to buy that item that they spent time developing for this game.
I see.
Pass the flame. I believe we want to go back? No, because, like, we haven't given the prompt to go talk to Granny. Oh, no, wait, no. We do want to go back, because this wardrobe has a very funny property. This is the Labyrinth's mysterious wardrobe. Who made it and for what purpose? It's as mysterious as the labyrinth itself. You may return to the manor through the wardrobe, or you could use the wardrobe to go to a different one. It looks like it's connected to different places. Let's explore when you're ready. We can now go to Ask Apps.
Apps.
I love the starry interior of the wardrobe. It looks so cool. The aura around here is clearly different. This could be the grand chamber you heard about. You feel you're in for a huge discovery, but then you suddenly hear an unknown voice echo from somewhere in the labyrinth. Who is that? No, it couldn't be. You're stunned into silence, but don't hear the voice again. You should go back and report to the witch.
Gotta report on everything to the witch.
Yeah, his plot. See these funny eyeballs? 72 hours from now.
Oh, good to know.
Great.
There's a beautiful decoration on the wall. The moon-like ornament seems to be some sort of device. It's rumbling ever so slightly. You inspect it, but it doesn't react in any way. Your party leaves the area.
Like, nah, not today, homie.
Like, some of these numbers are a bit like ballparks, but I assure you, like, some of these ones take an inordinate amount of time to figure out. Oh, I should leave.
Probably.
Yeah, we should probably report back to the witch. Who's ready?
Yay.
Who's ready for plot?
Me.
I am.
Welcome back, Fanty! You solved the riddle! That's amazing! Great job!
No, you solved the riddle. I just drew some chalk on a funny tour.
You found the Grand Chamber, too! Oh, hey! Harry! We did it! Fanty is such a hard worker.
Look who it is. It's the little apricot.
Shut up! I don't care! Stupid!
Man, they go to their rebellious age so quickly.
Huh?
Smiley face.
Uh-oh. Someone,
Smiley face.
What's up with
someone's
you?
gonna get a headbutt.
Get away from me!
Directly to the gut.
In the blink of an eye, Eureka catches Perico off guard with a hug, but...
Get off! Off of me!
Perico's headbutt makes contact with Eureka. It's a hit to the chin, a blow to the body.
Ouch.
Ow! But Barry...
Perico runs off.
My, what's the matter?
Grandma, the girl's dead again.
Ow! Oh! Madam Granny! We did it! Fanty managed to solve the riddle!
Would you look at that? You're not entirely lost without me. Good work, both of you.
It was just like you said, too! There was a Grand Chamber!
Look, Corshi, he had the right
This makes
idea
the
with
area
the
we
brain
get to
parasite,
explore
but
even
actually
bigger.
Eureka is
Isn't
the
that
brain
exciting,
parasite.
Fanty?
Really? What's with all the fuss at this hour? Did you find a curio d'art?
Good morning, my lord. We haven't found another curio d'art, but we made progress on expanding the area of exploration, thanks to Fanty.
Miss Eureka, I heard you were born to a noble family. But have you ever received an education befitting one?
Fuck no.
Have you ever received...
I'll have you know, my family has royal roots.
Have you ever
You
received
might
these
have
hands?
got away with it at home, but I shan't tolerate your country manners here. From all accounts, it sounds like you've even been playing at being a maid. If this garners more attention, I'll be sending word to your parents.
This bitch is
You've
complaining
been
about
warned.
getting free labor, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Very sorry.
Leave it at that for now, my lord. It won't be long until we find your treasures, now that we've reached
Definitely,
the Grand
100%.
Chamber. In my opinion, the progress we've made so far has already been monumental.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah,
Discovering the
like,
Grand Chamber
he's a
is
real piece of
unheard
shit.
No matter how much progress you make, or how many curio you collect, your priority will always be the remaining curio d'art, madam. You are to find another curio d'art as soon as possible. Otherwise, I do not acknowledge any progress as such. If you cannot produce the results I hired you for, I will simply find another witch. I
He
hope you will
keeps
keep this in
threatening that,
mind.
but he still puts us on his
Understood?
payroll.
Well, that's harsh of you. Still, I wonder, after all the witch hunting you people did, are there even any others left?
Yeah, bitch.
Putting that aside for now, I have a small request, my lord.
What is it?
At the moment, we pawn the items we find underground that aren't curio, but some of them are quite rare. If you were to get them properly appraised, I'm certain there are individuals who would be interested in acquiring them.
And what does that have to do with anything?
If you have any requests for these types of items, I'd be willing to fulfill them on behalf of the manor. Though much of the world has forgotten the tale of Galleria Manor, there are a small number of nobles who still believe in it, isn't that right?
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get introduced to like a really fantastic character.
Items from our explorations. Wouldn't it be easier for you to influence the court if your family's reputation rose? as a
Also,
result?
this is why Granny's so great.
In exchange, all we ask is for a little more time.
You make a compelling argument. Very well.
Bitch, I have
Just
like
where do
50
you
years
plan
on
on
you. I've done
advertising
this all
this?
the time.
Oh, don't worry about that. This old bat makes frequent trips to the capital. I've got my connections.
I suppose it can't hurt to try. I'll allow it, madam. But remember, you are acting as an employee of this household.
All right then. I'll begin accepting requests as we continue exploring.
And we're gonna fulfill like
It'll be
5.
fine as a task of lesser importance. I'll leave a note at the entrance if there's anything I require, as always. As for the exploration, I'll wait a while longer to see how things progress. You should endeavor to find them before I change my mind.
Look, Shin,
gracious.
Madame Marta says the
Isn't that
magic
one
word, and that's
impatient?
money.
Why is the Count in such a hurry?
If you factor in our living expenses, he is losing money every day, and we haven't even found what he wants. Since it's a request from our patron, we should move forward, even if we have to push ourselves. By the way, we'll begin exploring the Grand Chamber soon. But before we do, has Fanti run into any other problems?
No, but I feel like I'm able to see less and less as we go on. If I remember right, though, I heard a voice? Different from anyone we've met so far. Or that's what it felt like.
Another resident, perhaps?
I think so, but I couldn't see very well.
I'm not really expecting an answer, but what do you think, Fanti?
Well, I can't really say anything other than yes, no, or nothing, so I'll just say yes.
I see. So
Good
something
enough.
there is capable of human speech.
I'm a very intelligent creature.
This isn't much to go off of. Even if there were someone capable of human speech at the entrance, well, who knows? It could be the demon that created the labyrinth.
Demon? Do demons really exist?
Who knows? They say that witches make pacts with demons, but that's just hearsay.
By the way, don't go into my
I've
room.
never seen a real one myself, unfortunately. There's no way to know whether they actually exist.
But what about the monsters down there?
It's hard to say, since I haven't laid eyes on those. But monsters and demons aren't necessarily the same thing. Demons are supposed to be cunning, sinister beings who take pleasure in trickery and suffering. Anyhow, let's wait and see how exploring goes for now.
I do feel like there have been more enemies lately. Or maybe the puppet soldiers are having a harder time. From my perspective, at least.
I see. Well, that's no problem. I I thought this might be a good time, so I prepared a new soul pact for you.
Oh, did we get that now?
My. Fanty's giving me a very why didn't you give it to me in the first place sort of look.
I'm glad that she knows what our intent.
Being a witch means being crafty.
I'm super tired, so I'm gonna head off. Have a good
This
night,
soul
dude.
Have a good one,
pact
dude.
is quite impressive, if I do say so myself. With it, you can deploy a large number of puppet soldiers at once. You know what they say. Battles are won with numbers. All you need is manpower.
I see! Battles are won with numbers.
Here, a reward for all your hard work. You can choose which to use, or whether to use them at all. It's up to you.
Yay! That's great! Let's make more puppet soldiers, Fanty!
Oh, there
I
goes
also
all of our
updated
money.
the inventory. So be sure to check the general store and the witch petitions. There's not much you can do with the witch petitions unless you have mana. But you can get some by defeating powerful monsters.
Or, you know, just disintegrating
Feels
this
like we're
liver
really
you
getting
found.
started now. All right, Fanty, let's do this.
You got a soul pack with slots. This is the perfect chance to tell you about Coven soul packs. They are basic items required to create covens and have vital connection to each coven's abilities. Okay. So, we are being introduced to the idea that certain slots have certain conditions for putting someone into. They could be ranged from stat to equipment to gender. There are also two slots, types of slot, attacker and support. Attackers contribute to the overall attack power, HP, and MP of the formation. Supports provide their passive abilities, but also activate whatever slots they're slotted into. Also, each formation slot has a different EXP modifier, as seen in the top right. So you can have like a thing with like 3 slots, but they only have like 80% EXP each. Also, we're learning about magic here now. There's attack, defense, and support magic. We also learned about costs a while ago with our Wizard Pact. Now here's the one I never figured out. All Coven Soul Packs come with parameter scaling. Puppet Soldiers' abilities are buffed in a Soul Pack as the scaling increases. Some Soul Packs have certain limiters placed on them, some buffs outside of those conditions are not applied. Any parameter scaling will be added to the scaling once it's placed in a Soul Pack. The more you have, the easier it is to increase soldier abilities. Okay. And now we have request items. These are side quests that you can do to get some stuff, except for a very important quest that is needed to advance to Season 2. So keep your eye on these, because they're very useful. Case in point, we had that, fatty liver. That gets us a friendship ring. That lamb sausage gets us a puppet part, so that saves us like 3,000 silver. The undies we got give us an antique dagger. This is not a weapon, this is something you get for a soul vessel. We don't have a pen. We do have moonlit cups. That gets us a great shield for Fenful. And I think that's it for now on stuff that we have. But the big important one that I gotta remember is way in the late game we have to keep an eye out for a wicked idol. Because that is going to be very necessary. And if we don't find that, well, we're just screwed. Learn enemy moves. In battle, you'll be able to learn enemy moves. They can be viewed. Oh, I see. It basically lets you know what the attacks are. Scapegoat. Reduce your karma by 99. Purchase sheep from the shepherd, pass your sin onto them, and release them into the wild to redeem yourself. Yeah, sure, release them into the wild. Remember, we are a witch. Well, no, we are a soul, but we work for witches. Well, now that we have that, we can look at, we can just disassemble with impunity in order to get some mana. Though I do know that the cloudy liquid is necessary, but I'm pretty sure the Crimson Monument isn't. Also pretty sure I could just like disassemble these just for a quick surge of mana. Because we get a lot of those friendship rings. Why do we just have poop with us? Because it's something we picked up off the ground, Anyaki, and it's needed for a quest begrudgingly.
Yeah, obviously.
Don't worry about it. I'm not crowing around poop just because I'm a psycho. It has a practical use. Though I am crazy for carrying this stupid poo around. You're not... Ooh. I mean... We could just have 8,000 mana right now. First off, let's look at formation. Because we did just get something saucy. We got the Witch Troop Pacts. These are physical-oriented formations that cost 8 costs to deploy each. But they are attacker-oriented stuff. They're general purpose, but they increase HP of the slotted unit. And they give you the chance that if you put a support slot in there, that they will recover 20 HP after a fight. They're pretty good early on. You get a Vanguard heal, which allows you to heal the front lines. What is enhanced attack?
Presumably it enhances your attack.
It enhances your own attack, which, you know, yeah, you're right. So what I want for that, since we have 3 of them, is I want a physical-oriented team. So I think I want to get 2 more, I want to get 1 more, what's it called? Pure Fortress. And I think 1 more Corsair. Just because it says it's the it has to be the only... Wait, what is that buff on
yeah.
Tiger? I don't know if it has to be only Corsair or they have to be the only Corsair.
Only Corsair in the Coven or in the party.
Increase attack to evade avoid hit by 25%, while the same facet is not an attacker in the same brigade. Ignoring gender differences. So yeah, we just want to give Tiger whatever... Oh, this could be a good time to get a Shinamashira, actually. So let's go, remove, what am I gonna do with this one? So I kind of want 3, but that means, Behemoth will be, not being used. Also, shit, what were our formations? So I want Witch Troop, Witch Troop, Witch Troop. Oh, I think I know what I could do here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put 1 Witch Guard here. We'll make that a wizard. No, wait, we can't. Because the wizard one has spells that it uses. I want to be a courser. Well, you could sign up with the form. But also I gotta get, like, general purpose things set up here.
That's what the form's there for.
I forgot I said potato chicken. Where the form, read. How do I fucking... There we go. What? No. But, there we go. When sole attacker in a brigade. So pairing them up would be unwise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's unfortunate, really.
Both lone wolves.
Well, in the meantime, let's, how many souls do I have? 2, so I can really only make 2, so I could probably just put, Behemoth into a solo slot. I do need one more set of puppet parts, though. Alright, so puppet workbench. First off, we'll craft what we know we need, which is a Pier Fortress. Now the question is, which of these reads Iron Chitlin? Let's also look at what Chitlin requested. Oh man, I forgot how goofy this is in trying to figure out how to get to individual like submissions per form.
Yeah.
17, I think Chitlin was 17. Iron Man, Iron Chitlin. I mean, I guess, yeah. Also, I just realized, looking at this design, the Pier Fortress doesn't have any armor in the waist area.
That's where the rock hard abs come in.
Oh, that's not what I was worried about. I was worried about the family assets.
That's rock hard too at all times.
Male with colors of your choosing. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the red. Just a real dong out look there. Yeah, we did color. Ah. Shit. I know how we can do this. My plan is bulletproof. They want con and strength, so reckless. Thus happy. Chitlin wanted dogs.
Dog.
Here! There! Yeah!
A nice stroll can be good once in a while.
Is that like the closest we could get to Chitlin?
No armor is worth a life? I beg to differ.
Winning requires enough sleep and proper nutrition.
That sounds like Iron Chitlin.
Hmm.
Sun stance. We'll get Siege Shield just because of that. What was Chitlin's lucky number? Ah, I see. No. There we go.
What was it?
1.
Oh, if I was him, I would have done the elemental number for iron.
That'd be pretty good too. Also, Chitlin didn't submit flavor text, but I had to.
Don't worry, I'll protect you all.
Luck is determined by your name. I forgot about that. So we don't need a wizard. Oh yeah, we were gonna get a what's it called? A Shinomashira.
Oh god, luck is determined by name? Why would you do that? This is how you get characters named
Or Big Chungus.
Oh.
I've seen two Shinas, a third one. Oh! I thought they wanted to be something else. Interesting. Okay, so in terms of Shinomashira, they did request this early, so I'll sign them up for this. By the way, this is going to be a game of patience. Just because you signed up today, it doesn't mean you'll get here immediately. But you will get there eventually, because remember, we're going to need about 45 people at some point.
This game's a little silly.
Yeah, we're gonna need 45 units, and 25 of them will more than likely be cats. Did Carmine say anything about, like, what they wanted to look like? God damn it, Carmine. No, I don't want to use this. This is so dumb.
Crawling in my crawl. Crawl is how I crawl. Determining what is crawl.
Nature. Egotistical and reckless. Alright. What did Carmine want for stuff? That's good. I actually like this. Their favorite thing is a behavior. They want to slack. Okay, what dumb voices do we have for this?
Ha! It's all about daily training. Leave it to me. It's all about... Yeah! It's all about... Yeah! I'll show you the power of the one who lurks in darkness.
Incredible.
Oh, we already got a winner, but let's see the other ones.
You've already decided, so why not take action? This is my hometown special liquor.
Oh my god, I kind of want this voice.
Made from potatoes.
I kind of want this guy because he sounds like a cool uncle.
I mean, that's a really kind of funny character concept. Somebody who just looks incredibly edgy, but is actually just like a wholesome uncle.
Hey, you want some alcohol, kid? I know you're only 2 years too young for it, but hey, I won't tell if you won't.
It'd be nice if I could live an ordinary life.
This is anime. No, not this one. We gotta go with this. I want Moon here because I don't want them to get hit. Skill selection. We have not seen the Shinomashira, but they specialize in hammer attacks and multi-attacks. Oh, if they die, they can reduce enemy attacks. When a player suffers from a status effect, add an additional status effect at 100 power. What? Monkey Mints makes it easy for an enemy to target you. Poison know-how, poison recovery, hammer master, body modification. Yeah, this has a weird side gimmick with poison.
Monkey.
More likely to be targeted by enemies. Blacksmith Blow is one of the most important skills of this tree because it is just a flat 35% increase to attack. Eventually, every melee unit in the game will go down the Shinomashira line just to get this.
I must temporarily become flat.
Yes. Unfortunately.
tragedy.
Look, when I find the one of 3 avenues to do some hardcore grinding, it won't take long. As for their
But
background...
even that short time, it'll be excruciating.
You think you can control me?
God. That is the most uncle sound ever. Alright. Formation. Carmine will go here. Iron Shitlin will go here. I do have to remove this and replace it with a... I think it's a Fighter Pact? And as for formation, I think it was this one for advance. And we have a pretty solid team. I would rather swap this here. That way I could get the attack functions out first and then, like, figure out what to do with the supports. But we also have 2 support slots here to enable with, and I'm just kind of vibing in the back for some reason. So I'll enable the beat-down team by sitting here and providing healing. Passively, of course.
You're just in the back cheering us on.
Yeah. Woohoo! You guys got it! I think that's it for formation.
Go team!
I do need to equip the new members, though. Carmine gets 2 hammers. Gee, Carmine, why does your mom...
Carmine.
Glad we went right to the exact same spot. Ah, yes, equip Carmine entirely in virgin gear. They're gonna watch the archive of the stream, and then the next morning gonna be strangled by them.
They just appear in your home.
Oh, no. I do have a good shield. Oh, this is a 2-handed shield. You gotta be real careful about that. Sadly, I don't have any new katars.
For becoming the wall, I see.
Yeah. Sadly, I don't have any extra gear for them. But the big thing about this is that every member of a unit contributes to the overall magic MP meter, but also like tankiness of the team because there's multiple HP bars now. And it also contributes to, you know, versatility of attack. Like, right now, both you and the tank team do bludgeoning and slashing damage. So we have like a wide array of damages covered. Also, with all that menuing, I just noticed the time. We should probably call it at this opportune moment.
Yeah, probably.
But before I do, I should take some screen caps real quick. Just because I'm pretty sure people want to see, like, stuff, since they weren't there. Bureaucracy lover Chitlin. I don't get that. Oh, print screen. Did they show, like, backstory here? Oh yeah, kind of. It's only like 1 line, which is really unfortunate. Oh no, it shows it here too! Oh, I forgot about this. Ah, this is really good. Whoa. I like this. This is such a good detail. Alright, there we go. Got that straight for the stream. Got that straight for the stream audience. Record, save. And we'll call it here for the evening. This game's pretty fun. I like it a lot. Like, if you really like menus and just going into full details, it's really nice.
Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society.
And amusingly, due to how we started this off, I will be continuing this Sunday. Just keep
Sunday.
because, you know, tomorrow's Friday.